is really nice. This town has never looked so great. I love this part of town. How about investing in this city?
Alright. What happened to me playing Monopoly with you? I know, I've been waiting for you to decide on a day, Sky. I also have that Golf with Friends game, but I have no friends who have it. But I would love to play it with some people sometime. But yeah, I've never played this Monopoly game since I bought it, which was probably more than 6-8 months ago at least. So I just figured, screw it. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play versus the bots. Like, human board games I don't comprehend, so this is my learning chance here. My chance to learn what are the deal with a Monopoly.
I wish you luck.
Yeah, it was PC only for the longest time, Sky, but then one day I remembered checking the shop, and I think I was checking the deals page, and it was on sale. Like, it wasn't a big sale, it was like 20% off on it or something, but it's like, I think it's a $15 game normally, so I was like, $12 for this? So I was like, dude, even if one day I can eventually convince noobs or one person to get this game with me, like, it could be fun. Dude, I'm just trying to get rich, and Monopoly's gonna teach me how. I'm gonna learn how to become an investment banking millionaire property owner thing, and it's gonna happen. There's gonna be money coming out of my ear holes, and I'm gonna use that to do just ridiculous amounts of giveaways and buy up tons of properties. I'm gonna own 6 houses 5 years from now. And I'm gonna be renting like 4 of them out. So that's the goal. And Monopoly's gonna teach me how. So step 1, roll some dice. That's step 1. That's the first thing you do to start getting rich. So I better go grab a pair of dice real quick and roll it on a table. And $100 for a house, it's cheap, or I mean, piece of land, whatever it may be. Who wouldn't buy that? You'd be crazy not to. It's just going to appreciate in value. It's going to be worth $100,000 10 years from now. Alright, so yeah, I guess that's it. End turn. Roll dice, buy house, end turn. Gonna Mr. Beast this Monopoly games. Yeah, I love watching people play Golf with Your Friends, dude. Golf with Your Friends is one of the greatest because, like, it can go so amazingly, or it could just go so horribly, where it goes like nuts. So it's just, hey, aloha, Viper, aka the Judge, Blessed Ghost, Ghosty, Judge Man, Lord, Judge Dredd, Captain Captino. I don't know which name you prefer, but I'm probably gonna keep saying the wrong one no matter which one you prefer. So just accept that. $140? Your house is worth more than mine? That's not fair. A cat owns a more expensive house than me. Not happy about this.
Let's roll the dice.
You already own a battleship. You don't need to be buying houses. Get out of here. Nobody cares. He rolled a 6. That's what I rolled. It's taken by rolls now too. You see this? See this? I'm just getting cheated. I'm getting cheated on by these AIs, dude. Getting cheated on by robots. I'm so unpopular that even robots cheat on me.
Your time has
All right,
come.
so roll dice. Super duper roll. Achoo! Would I roll like a 3? Okay, not quite a 3. Okay, I didn't land on somebody's space, so that's a good thing. Oh yeah, everybody owns a piece of this pink land.
This property is
Get me in on that, please. There's a high possibility I'll never get the other 2. That's fine. Don't even want the other 2. I just want to stop them from getting the 3rd one ever. Done deal.
I wish you luck.
I'd have to say if I had like a favorite properties, it's probably the orange ones.
You must pay this place.
Like I like the green, but they're so expensive and expensive to put like houses on and stuff.
Your
Like
turn starts
just
now.
in general, just as far as like most useful property, in my opinion, it's probably the orange. Maybe I'm wrong, you know, maybe like there's some monopoly statistic out there that's like, oh well, obviously it's the red ones. The red ones are worth the most because of this and that and this. The yellow is worth the most because of this. Oh dude, he just advanced the board. Dude, this cat's cheating. This cheat cat. $400 property like that. Get out of here. And he's about to pass go and get his money back. Like, dude. Somebody stop the cat. Somebody stop that cat. Just run him over with your battleship, please. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like the railroads too, because I like not having to put houses on things. But the possibility of getting all 4 railroads is pretty rare. Railroad? Ha 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 ha! He wants to trade with me? What do you want? You gonna give me the pink property for my blue property? And you want money from me too? How about this? How about a counter offer? You give me a bunch of money. You give me $70, and then I'll give you the property and $0. That's your only chance to get it. You gonna remove the $70? Yeah, no, not interested. Just get out of here. We're just gonna go back and forth with this. I'm good. I don't want it. Nobody cares.
Shake the dice and see
Aloha,
what the
Luck
future
Cat.
holds for you.
How's it going? Aloha, Scotsman. Welcome. All right, shake the die. Not a full throw. Half power. Half power for a 10. Is that a property? Is that somebody else's property? Please tell me it's not. Okay. Whew. It's about to have to yell like I just stubbed my toe.
Interested in buying this property?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I'm interested in buying every property. Can I just not have any bots play this with me and just play by myself and buy every property on the board and feel good about myself for like 5 minutes? Or do I have to just accept that it's not a thing that I get to feel good about and be sad? And dude, if I get beat by 3 easy bots, I'm a cry. I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna delete my YouTube channel. No, I won't do the second part. But the possibility of tears is definitely, I would put it a 60% forecast for tears if I lose to 3 easy bots. Look, cat. I mean, if I'm going, I guess. You know, good is a fluctuating, abnormal thing in my life. Good is a temporary high on a roller coaster before you go dipping down and screaming and watch somebody go flying out of the coaster because they didn't buckle their seatbelt properly, and then you got to live with that horror haunting your mind for the rest of your life while you're trying to go to sleep at night. So it's good. Yeah. Mediocre. Let's go with mediocre. Mediocre's a good answer. I'm just, you know what? There's no other word needed to add on to that. I'm doing. Doesn't need to end it with a good or a bad or an okay or a none of it. Just I'm doing. I'm doing Monopoly versus bots because my friends are imaginary. Aloha, Duran. See, if I freaking you out there, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay, Hannah. It's cool. No worries. Play again. Oh, I rolled a double. I get to go again. Oh, I'm the greatest of all time. Oh, I didn't roll. I just tapped it instead of holding my roll power. I didn't power up my rolls. Dang it. So close to a railroad, dude. I just want a railroad. Pay each player $50. Dude, I'm getting robbed of my monies this early game. Man, chance card, you chanced me wrong. You did me dirty. Did me dirty in front of all my fans. Best property is brown, straight off the go. Yeah, I mean, it's a good point because there is the luxury tax right by there too. Let me just chip them away. It really do be like that though, don't it though? The tax and the railroad, dude. I just want the railroads, and I want the orange ones. But the doggy has one of my orange ones, so somebody needs to kick him. Kick the dog. But just don't tell PETA. Dude, I don't know. Just based on what I'm looking at here, it almost looks like the dog and the cat are doing the best. Because the dog still has tons of money. The cat's already been past go. And he's going again. Like, he's just eating up properties and flying around the board. He's got a bus. What does a cat need a bus for? Alright. And then he gets $10. I had to give everybody $50 and he gets 10. Like, after he'd already passed go too, man. I'm gonna be as good as the battleship. Me and the battleship are gonna be on the same level of failing over here, while the dog and the cat are gonna be fighting out for first place. Cats versus dogs. Oh, you took the railroad that I was trying to land on. Ooh, battleship. Oh, you made an enemy today. Oh yeah, I don't care that you're a battleship. I'll just, I'm a top hat, so I'll do almost nothing to stop you. You're gonna give him a second railroad right out the gate?
What do you want to trade?
He's gonna accept that, isn't it? Oh my god. Now one of them has 2 pinks and one of them has a railroad. You're never getting that last pink from me. Never. Never. Never happening. I did a baby roll again. Oh my god, did I just land on income tax? Oh, okay, it's not. Whew, alright.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Bank error in your favor. Another 200? Alright, actually that is good. Alright. Alright. I would have liked to get a property that turn, but you know what? $400 in that one turn, I'll accept it. Takes a lot to scare you. Well, that's good, because life is scary, and it's gonna do a lot to scare you, trust me. If you had been through some of the things, if your life goes in any which way the same direction that mine has, you will experience a lot of scary and messed up things throughout your lifetime. And have a strong will, have a strong spirit, have a strong mind, be hard-headed, don't listen to other people, make judgments for yourself, and blame everything on somebody else. Accept no blame. It's never your fault. No, that last one's probably not good advice. But the rest of it was real advice. The last one might have been a guffaw. I might have been having a hooser on you, making a jukel, making some ha-has at your expense, some hee-hoos. Knocked over your own battleship. What a pleb. Learn how to roll dice. All landed right on go. Does he get a bonus for that? Okay, no extra bonus money for landing on go. That's good. That's good. We don't want you having bonus money. I once again just flubbed my roll. Really? All right, there goes 200 of the 400 I just made right out the gate. Super cool. Love it. Love to see it. All right, big money. Big money, big money. No whammies. Taco Bell in my future. Want to be able to afford it. What is this? A railroad? There goes all $400 that I made the last turn. All gone. All gone in that one turn. Made it in one turn, lost it in one turn. That be life though, don't it? That be life though. It's alright, I can live in a box next to the railroad. Who cares? I'll be fine. My son will learn to love the box life. It'll be cool. No worries. Nobody needs to know about it. Keep that advice in mind. I mean, yeah, it's definitely, you know, like I said, life has a way. Some people, you know, life's good things and stuff like that, but a lot of us, we have to deal with a lot of pain and suffering and difficulty and sadness and instigation and haters and problems and mistrust and betrayal and all sorts of stuff throughout our lives. So, you know, just keep that in mind. Other people hate to see people up, so they will try to drag you down. At least a lot of people are that way. You know, there's good people out there that do like to see you up and like to try to lift other people up, but don't let them haters drag you down. That's all they do with their lives. They live on the strife.
It's your turn.
Why is there a mild blood rating for the golf game? I have no idea, Sky. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure.
Would you like to invest?
I am the wrong person to ask because, like I said, I bought that game, but I've never played it because my intention was to play it with friends. And I think the friend who told me about it, like, hey, it's available on PlayStation now, didn't buy it themselves. They were just informing me that it was available. And I thought they bought it, so I was like, cool, yeah, I'll get it. We can play together. They're like, oh, I don't have it. And I'm like, oh, well, I just bought it, and it's called Golf with Your Friends. And I have no friends who have it or want to play it with me. So, yeah, I guess I'll just play by myself. You just bought it? Nice, Sky. Now I have a friend with it. Me and Sky can play Monopoly and Golf with Friends, and you can hear us just, like, yell at each other the entire time. Insult each other. Tell Sky that he doesn't know how to use his balls properly. Advance to go. Dude, the cat went straight to go, the dog went straight to go. I don't like them. Why cats and dogs? You know what? I don't even want to pet anymore. I'm sorry, MJ. I don't want to pet anymore. I'm giving you away. Sky, you want another cat? You want a YouTube famous cat that has like 5,000 views on our video? You can have her. I'm against cats and dogs now. I don't want them. I'm own a turtle or a lizard or something. Turtle seems easy. Seems like a pet I could just like drop a lettuce leaf in there once a day and clean out his little cage once a week and done deal. Easy pet. Pet I could live with. Sorry, look, cat. I guess that means I have to disown you too, because you're a cat also. So, yeah. Sorry. It's just You can blame Monopoly. You could, if people ever ask you, you know, why were you disowned? Why were you abandoned? Be like, it was Monopoly's fault. It was this, he was, you know, things were fine. We were going good. We had a good relationship going. There was a good, you know, like balance of trust and friendship being built, and then Monopoly just ruined it all. Wait, what? Move 5 squares, move 6 squares, move 11 squares. What number is that? 5 is the yellow. 6 is go to jail. Why would I go to jail? And 11 is what? Somebody else's property? Why? Why would I go to anything but 5 then?
Are you interested in buying this property?
I guess. I mean, I do own 2 yellows now. Maybe. 2 reds, 2 yellows. Does anybody own the 3rd red or the 3rd yellow? I don't think so. I have a possibility of getting a monopoly. A monopoly. Have a mind of their own sometimes. Yeah, I know, and I know you do too, Luck Cat. You're very much like a cat. You'll just like stare at someone, look right at your owner in the face, and just push a cup off the table. Just do your own thing. Betray the world. Monopoly destroys everything. Yep, exactly. If horrible things happen, if I lose my house and I can no longer afford life, and you know, my child has to live poor, it's Monopoly's fault.
Time to pay the rent.
100%. Monopoly betrayed the world. It teaches you nothing about real estate. It's fake estate. You know, there's nothing real about this estate. You can't buy a house with $100. You can't own a property with these small amounts of money. The money amounts should be way different. First off, second off, there should nobody just goes around the same block over and over again. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep walking around this block and decide to buy a piece of property on it, and then just walk around that same block again. And then where am I gonna go? Around that same block again. Like, no, nobody does that. Who just walks around the same block over and over again? Some kind of fitness guru? Oh my god, these bots are gonna... They just always accept the trades. They're just instantly into it. They don't care. They're like, oh, you're giving me $5 and a property? I'll take it. You got a monopoly now? I don't even care. I'll take it. Like, these bots, dude. Okay. The purple has the last orange, but pink has the other 2 oranges. He's gonna convince purple to trade that last orange. Oh, now he's got my last yellow. I hate you.
Would you like to invest?
Oh, all the hate. All the hate, Battleship. Feel my unseething rage towards your battleship. Nothing about your battleship is good. It's a betrayal of everything right in the world. You're promoting war with that battleship. Alright, cool. Income tax. Love to see it.
That's what I call...
Yeah, luxury tax, because I own so much fancy stuff that I have to pay rich people money. Sounds fair.
Your turn starts now.
Probably gamble for a living, right? That's what Monopoly teaches you, is that you should just go live in Vegas and spend the rest of your life gambling, and gamble for a living. And then if you go broke, just sit outside the place, beg people for money. Once they give you money, go inside and gamble it. And, you know, hopefully, just hope to get rich. Back 3 spaces to a community chest. So he gets a chance and a community chest in 1 turn. And get out of jail free, of course. So my only hope right now is the red. It's the only thing that I could possibly get a monopoly on. Watch, the cat's gonna go and get that last green space. I honestly thought he was going there right now to get it. I was like, oh god, did it really just happen? You could lose all your money gambling. Yeah, no, you definitely can, but you can lose all your money playing Monopoly too. Look at it. Look how I have the least money out of any of them. These are 3 easy bots, and I'm the brokest one out of all. Oh, right back to your space, kitty cat? Yeah? Great for you. Love to see it. You deserve it. Yeah, everything good should happen to a cat because you did nothing but sleep and beg for food. I'm just gonna learn how to beg really well, and then, you know, just lost coins in an RPG bot on Discord. Yep, that sounds about right. Aloha, Sebster. That's okay. You know, all you gotta do is hit it big once in gambling, and then not have an addiction to it. So, like, if you just gamble to hopefully get, you know, get that big win one day, you hit it big once, man. $500,000. If I hit that once, I'll buy a cheap enough home and then put the rest into savings, and then, you know, maybe put some of it into something that I think would grow, like investing in a company or something, and just keep the rest in savings to pay off my mortgage and stuff every month, and hopefully have a house for the next 20 years of my life, you know? Like, that's what I would do. But I also don't have a gambling addiction, so... Wait, did I just... Oh, yes. Oh, I got the red space. Oh, it tastes so good. Oh, somebody feel the taste. Taste the cheese. You know what? I'm the brokest out of us, but I get one hit on one of these spaces, and I will no longer be the brokest out of us. So I'm going to put 2 houses on each of them. I don't know. It's kind of a lot to go to 2. I have to keep some money in case I hit something. Yeah, alright. Just 2 on this one then. Just 2 on the most expensive one for now. Alright. Alright.
Let's roll the dice.
It's too bad it's not the oranges. If it was the oranges, it would only cost $100 per home, and that would have been okay. And if I had the oranges, between the orange and the red, you own that entire corner. And that, I feel like that's a good corner to own, because it's the opposite of where the pass go is, which is like a great place to be. It's a great place to drain people of their money so far from the go. Aloha, Pot's Face. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Saw Markiplier played this before. No other YouTuber has ever played this game before. I'm the first ever. This is completely unprecedented ground that nobody's ever touched before. It has not been played by just about every YouTuber out there besides me. No. This is a whole new Monopoly. It has nothing to do with the other Monopolies you may have seen before. This one's called Nomopoly. It's, you know, it's not Monopoly, it's Nomopoly. It's all about eating other people's properties. Once you get 3 houses, you get a little Pac-Man symbol, and he shows up, and you can waka, and you can eat somebody else's property, and then it becomes just a blank space on the board. And it's like another free parking. So that's what this is.
You can buy this property. What do you want to do?
I didn't kill the cat. The cat killed himself with the die. He threw the die at his own piece. So good it skipped 2, right? Exactly. This is, yeah, they thought about making Monopoly 2, and they realized that they just needed to go straight to 3 so that they could call it Monopoly Cubed. And you don't play it on a normal flat board like this with just the 1 square to go around. Now you have a cube to go around. So you have to move around on a 3D space, and yeah, sure. I couldn't come up with any more lie to feed into that. That was the limitation of my lie for it. All right, that was weak wimpy roll. Weak wimpy roll. Got a limp wristed roll right here. Really? Oh my god. Maybe I should put it up for auction. No, they would just let the cat win it, and then the cat would have a monopoly. That's the problem. Is they would, I guarantee their computers they would just let the cat win it, and then the cat would have the most expensive Monopoly. I just have to buy it, even though it leaves me with $68. I just have to buy it. Please, somebody land on a red space like this turn, please. I could really use that. Dog, just go ahead. Just go ahead and roll whatever number it is you need to roll to land on a red space. What, like a 10 or 11? Instead, you get 13 because of the little man. Wow, the little Monopoly man cheated me, so that the battleship gets my money. Robbed. Cats are the most evil living thing. See, and you admit it as a cat. Like, that's harsh. That's a harsh reality to live in, but you have accepted your own horns. You see them every time you look in the mirror, and you know that that's the life you live. All right, send the cat to jail. See, right after you said cats are evil, look what happens. Cat goes to jail. Knew it, called it. You brought that into fruition. You put that energy out there in the universe, and it happened. It just made it happen. It culminated all the evil that's in that cat. He's buying houses while he's in jail. How evil is that? Like, while you're in jail, you're just like, yeah, I'm just gonna own 3 new houses. No, it's fine. I'm kingpin here in jail. They don't care. Everybody likes me here. And nobody's close enough to MySpaces to give me any money this turn. Maybe I can pass go. Maybe I hopefully don't land. Okay, there's a little bit of money. I'll take it. What, 25 bucks? I'll take it.
Smart investors never give up.
I really hope I don't land on the income tax and lose my $200 right after I pass go anyways. Like, really, really hoping. Really hoping that's not the life I have to live. 10 and a Monopoly man, whatever that means. That means pay the battleship $6. Got it. So Monopoly man just apparently means you're landing on a battleship space and you have to pay him. That's what I've gathered from that dice so far.
Let's play.
I need to lap around the board once more before I buy any more houses or anything. And I don't think anybody's necessarily close to my stuff right now anyways, so it's not like a big deal. Nearest railroad, so he's gonna pass go. Yep. And he gets to be on the railroad that the cat gets $100 for. Jeez. Oh, the cat's paying to get out of jail. Good, good. Roll an 11. Roll an 11. Do it. I knew you wouldn't. You don't have the guffaw to roll an 11. You don't have the cheesies. You talk trash to your cat. It's a normal relationship between you guys that he loves it. Yep, see? The cats, they understand. They get it. They know. They know sometimes they do something that deserves it. Aloha Kakashi, how's it going? If you don't pay taxes, you still lose money in real life? Yeah, I mean, yeah. Is he offering me? You give me boardwalk for a railroad? And you want me to give you a bunch of money on top of it? No. I really can't have you having 3 railroads and the green Monopoly. Like, really can't have that. You already got 2 houses on 1, 2. 2 of your green properties. Yeah, definitely can't have that. If I land on that, I have to sell some stuff. Like, I'm dangerously close to bankrupt just because of that dude's green properties. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. You have plenty of money to give me that. That didn't even affect you. Thank you for that.
I wish you luck.
I still have to hold on to this money though, because like I said, if I land on that green property, that's death for me. All right, cool. Just visiting jail because I guess the Monopoly man didn't do anything this time. He got counteracted. another double. So counteract the Monopoly Man a second time. What is this? Pay the battleship, of course. Always paying this dude. I mean, he did just give me $300, so I guess I'm just giving him a discount. A little bit of money back. It's cash back for your stay because you didn't steal towels out of the hotel room. It was a good thing I didn't roll a double again. I would have gone straight to jail, huh? Oh, get out of jail free card. Instead of going to jail, I get a chance to leave. Fair enough.
Let's roll the dice.
A game where you destroy everything, including your own brain, all the money on the board. Like this game's about choking out the economy. It's not actually very good. Like the whole point is you want less money on the board and in everybody's wallets. Like, and that's ultimately how you win the game. So this game is really about the opposite of what you want for the economy in real life. Cat's gonna pay the dog. The dog's the richest of us, but look how many property he owns. He owns three properties. So like all that money he has is not a good position for him because all he can do with it is pay other people.
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
$35? I'll take it. I'm still so scared of those green spaces, dude. Some of them have 2 houses on them too, and I really just one landing on those, and it's like my slight comeback here drops back to a not nearly a comeback at all, and instead a painful death land of pain and death.
Successful people make their own luck.
Go to jail. All right. Isn't my stuff like right after jail? Red's like if he rolls a 2 or no, it's pink's after jail. So yeah, he rolls an 11. He goes straight to one of my spaces. Okay. All right. Not gonna buy the properties yet. I need to get around past the go and know that I didn't cost myself a bunch of money. Oh, see? That's why. That's exactly why right there. If I had bought properties right then, I would have been in the hole. This damn cat, man. This damn cat.
Let's roll the dice.
The culmination of all evil.
Double.
And battleships in prison for war crimes. Yep. All right, dog. You're getting nice and close to my red spaces. You get an extra $100, like you even need it. The richest of us all, but he owns nothing.
I wish you luck.
Dude, do it. Roll 7. Do it. Roll 7. All right. Thanks. Appreciate that. Well, 1 space past what I asked for. Just mocking me at this point with your $2,000. He literally has 100% more money than I do. More than 100% of my money.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay.
Why don't I play Fortnite? I don't want to play Fortnite, man. I played so much Fortnite this season. I got so many skins and stuff done. Like, I don't know what everybody's obsession with the game is, honestly. Like, it's okay. At times I can enjoy myself playing like the imposters and stuff like that. But for like the most part, I don't know. I get super bored playing Fortnite. Like I prefer a different change up of games so that I can actually like, games are meant to enjoy, and the way I enjoy games is by playing multiple different things, changing it up, having some fun, trying some different things.
Smart investors never give up.
Oh, 420! I got 420! Woo! Blaze it. Blaze my money away. Somebody's gonna burn up all my money.
Your turn starts now.
Recreated Monopoly in creative, then I would hope they would make it better. I would hope that they would improve upon it. Like, because that's the thing, is Monopoly hasn't changed in years, man. They've kept this game like the exact same way, and there's so many more interesting things you could do with it. You know, you could start making it to where like there's different paths to go on. You're not just going around one square board the whole time. Like, you can choose a path, left or right, once in a while, and it leads you to different things. You could
Sometimes you have to pay the price.
you can make it to where the three parts of a Monopoly are on three different sides of the board. So like you need, you know, one space that's in the first part of the board where like a light blue is, and then you need another space that's like over where one of the orange spaces would be, and then you need another space that's over where like one of the green spaces or a railroad would be or something, and you have to collect all three of those spaces to have a Monopoly and start building houses. Make it like really crazy and interesting, and instead they just kind of kept this game the same exact way all the time. Like, what about a space Monopoly? What about one where like the board folds up and there's a second plane, so you got like an upper level to the board and a lower level to the board, and you can move between them, and it's like a spacefaring Monopoly. You're buying planets instead of properties, and I don't know, man. I just feel like there's so many ideas that games could go with and try to advance things and change them and make it unique and new and different. And instead, like movies, they'd rather just remake the same stuff because it worked. Oh, Monopoly sold. It was a high-selling board game. Make it into a video game. Change anything about it? Nah, pass. Like, just because it works, they want to keep it the same way. You know? And I'm not for that. I'm for the innovation. I want to see things change. I want to see new and unique ideas get thrown into everything that's already existed before. You know, like, if you're going to remake the same thing, remake it, but make it super different. You know, try to add some things to it. Try to change some things in it. Oh, thank you. Oh, man. Me and this cat are just going to be paying each other back and forth. That's what it seems like. Dude, that space has had some luck, though. I think I've had 2 or 3 times of people landing on that space now. My most expensive property.
Your rent is due.
Must have a kid with a lemonade stand there on that space. Everybody just feels bad and they stop to give the kid $1, and then they didn't realize. The owner comes running out. You stood on my property. You owe me $300. That counts as staying here. And they're like, well, I guess I might as well stay here for the night then, since I'm paying the $300 anyways. I got a ways to go. Who's coming up on MySpace, though? Nobody. They're all kind of super far away from it. I'm the only one even close to my own spaces. All right. We do not need to do that just yet then. Oh, Battle Bus. Catching the Battle Bus. All the Fortnite kids, they love it. Battle Bus. 4, 6, I could take a community chest. 10, I could move to MySpace on the next part of the board. Getting around the board fast could be a good idea, or the community chest could be a good idea. I guess we'll risk it. Take the community chest. And I pay money. Great. It was not worth the risk. Should have just went to my side of the board. Be betrayed by the Monopoly man. It's because I took his hat. He hates me for it. Monopoly man's like, dude, you took my hat. Like, nah, this is not going well for you. Different rules like Monopoly for the millennials. Boards based on the different parishes.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Dude, the battleship's just nickel and diming people.
I wish you
Just
luck.
nickel and diming people the whole time. Alright. I didn't... Okay, I was gonna say, I did not press the dice roll. I pressed the look at the board. It wasn't me. I'm not even the cat. It wasn't me. Obviously, I didn't press the dice roll. It's not me. I didn't do it because it wasn't me. I couldn't have done it. Oh, great. Oh, good lord. How does he have so much money? He has 2 houses on each, and he has $800? Like, how? Who's been paying this cat? Who thinks it's Egyptian times and this cat's royalty and they're worshipping him? Like, who's doing this? Who brought this into the world? Now he's got $1,000 again, and let me guess, he gets money from this. Oh yeah, of course he does. I paid $100 on mine. He gets $100 on his. I hate this cat. Oh my gosh, I hate this cat. Oh yeah, 3 houses on each. Great. I'm headed right that way right now. Please do. Love it. Love to see it. Gonna bankrupt me as soon as I land on one of your spaces. Oh, go to jail, please. Just please go to jail. Of course you won't. Well, let me guess. The Chancellor's gonna give you more money too. Let me guess. Yeah. Oh, you gotta pay for all those houses you just built. It's only $200. Oh. Kinda expected it to be a little more expensive than that, considering he has like, what, 8 houses? But, alright, cool. Alright, battleship.
Sometimes bad things happen.
Another $35 off of Park Place. You're just giving me a little bit of money so that it hurts that much more when I go bankrupt hitting these green spaces, aren't you? Here it comes. Okay.
You have to pay the price.
I thought I was going bankrupt right then and there. Dude, he's almost up to $3,000 without any properties. How? How is he increasing in money with 3 properties? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Go pay me a bunch of money, please. Right now. Right now, doggy.
Impressive.
Okay, or roll a double. Alright, pay me a tiny amount of money. Cool. Fantastic.
Is the key to success.
I totally messed up, though. No, I shouldn't have. I was gonna say I should have put houses on my spaces before the dog came this way, but had I have done that, I probably wouldn't have enough to afford the green spaces. And he dodged them perfectly anyways, so what does it matter? Oh yeah, go to the railroad, cool.
Home sweet home.
It's your own railroad, okay, of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Yeah, knock your own cat piece away. That's how I feel about your cat piece. The way you keep abusing it, that's how I feel about it.
Sometimes you have to pay the price. Your time has come.
Alright, just roll halfway around the board and pay me money. No, not possible? Alright, cool. That's fine. Oh, he actually landed on one of my spaces to pay me money. Wow. Oh no, that's not my space. Alright. Cool. It's the cat. The cat that has too much money already and the most expensive properties in the game. He doesn't need more, but let's just keep giving him more. Oh, the cat is coming on my spaces, and the battleship's coming up soon too. I really badly want to buy stuff, but I'm so worried that I'm about to land on a green space right now that I don't want to risk it. Come on, big money. Get me past there. 10? To the next railroad. Alright. That gets me past the green spaces at least. I'm still paying the cat though, of course. It's his railroad. He's got 4 spaces right in a row. Why wouldn't he? Alright, now that I'm past it, can I do it? Am I allowed? I am allowed.
how we create our legacy.
Yeah, you know what? Go big or go home. I'm gonna put 3 on one of them. It's the only way I'm gonna compete with his 3 houses. It's the only chance I have.
Let's play. This town has never looked so great.
Jumped onto his PC and crashed out next to his food bowl. Nice. I know, the dice just knock out the pieces in this, apparently. Bad at math, yep. Welcome to math lessons with Sky. He'll teach you how to brain knowledge. He'll learn you to think like a proper young kitty cat. He'll teach you how to use your real brains. Alright, see, I'm glad I pumped those up a little bit, because I would have only been getting $90 there. Instead I got $250. And then he bought another house. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Please roll a 2. Oh my gosh. If he rolls a 2 or a 3 this next turn and has to pay me again, that would be the greatest moment in the history of Monopoly. That's what we need to see. That's what we need to have happen. We need that cat to pay me right after he spent all his money on houses.
What do the cards have to say?
Oh, of course. Of course. Everybody else gets goodness from those cards. I get pay everyone $50, pay $100, pay $200, pay $10. And to get out of jail free card. That's what I've gotten from all of those cards. They all get glorious stuff. Alright. 3, income tax. Fantastic. 6, pay somebody something. 9 is the other income tax, right? I believe so. So yeah, 6 is my best bet.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Wow, what terrible choices they gave me. They gave me pay luxury tax, pay the cat, or pay income tax. Wow.
Your time has come.
I forget, is it the pink ones or the orange ones? One of them have a card. It's like advance to St. Charles Place. And that's either the pink or the orange. And that's like guaranteeing somebody has to come and pay you money. 3. Roll a 3. Roll a 3. Alright, never mind. He didn't. Just a pigment of your imagination, not a figment, a pigment. Well, okay, yeah, fair enough. You're just a fraction of color of my imagination. All right, I believe it. I can't argue with you because then I'd just be arguing with myself, and that would just solidify how crazy I am, and people would be coming for me with a straitjacket in a padded room with my name on it. So I'm gonna choose not to argue with you and just agree. All right, yep, totally. Yes, go to jail. Go back to jail, and then have to pass my spaces again. Thank you. Thank you, Battleship. Now, if only the cat and the dog could both do that too, that'd be great. If y'all could just all repeatedly pass my spaces. I didn't. Alright. Didn't mean to roll like that, but I did. I shouldn't have to pay him. He's in jail. How's he gonna accept the money? What am I gonna do? Go down to the jailhouse and put it on his books? Like, hey, by the way, I stayed at your place, so here's $10, bro. My bad. Use that to buy some ramen noodles. Okay. Everybody's kind of far from my spaces, though. Kind of far, though. See, if I get 3 houses, though, the rent bumps up to $700 for them bad boys. Really tempting. Leaves me with $293, though. I need that cat to sell a couple of his houses. That's like my safest bet.
Shake the dice.
Alright, dog. Roll big. Roll big. Roll 12. Roll doubles. Make your way straight to my properties, please. Just go. That's not big at all. Good job. Proud of you.
You must pay this player.
Needed some soap and ramen, right? That's what I was doing. I was putting some money on his books so that he could make sure to buy the rope,
It's your turn.
the rope for his soap and some ramen. Alright, this cat, man. Even though he has the lowest money right now, I don't like this cat. Look at him. Look at him go. All it takes is one person hitting one of those 3 or 4 houses, and he's gonna like basically bankrupt somebody and be rich. Oh yes, pay your 200 right back immediately. Back down to $61. Yes. That's what you deserve. I've had to do that already once this game, so it's nice to see somebody else have to do it.
I wish you luck.
Yes, yes, go. Go, roll 11. Roll 11. Roll 11. Do it. Or 13 if possible. What is that? 12? Is that me? Is it 13? That is 13. Oh my gosh. I'll take it. It's not $700, but it's another $250. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm so glad he went to jail and came back to pay me.
Let's roll
Alright,
the dice.
who else is headed towards my spaces, huh? The dog and the cat are coming up soon. I got to. I got to. I got to. I got to get both of these to 3 houses. Wait, why can't I? Is there a reason why I can't? Oh, maybe I have to do it at the end of my turn? So earlier when I was like thinking to do it at the beginning of my turn, I couldn't have anyways. I have to do it at the end. Alright, pay the dog a small amount of chunk of money.
Sometimes
Small
you have to
chunkins.
pay the price.
It's alright, he's gonna come back and pay it right back to me. It's fine. How? $3,000. How? How does he have 3,000? Okay, so yeah, now I can. Got it.
Excellent.
Okay, Mr. Burns. Excellent. Jeez. Alright, that was a little risky because I am coming up on like probably $900 properties up here on green, but there is the small possibility that he can roll doubles or roll high enough to get straight to my properties. Never mind.
Certainly had other
He
plans
didn't
for
do
your
it. $3,000 and he's only been paying people $10 a stay. Like, no wonder he's rich. He's living like a poor person and saving all his money, begging for money on the streets and pocketing it all and acting like he has nothing. Goes and sleeps in a box where he has a suitcase full of, you know, $10,000.
Time to pay the rent.
Aloha Zinko, aloha Vic.
Your turn starts now.
Never thought of putting soap on a string. It's a smart idea. It's soap on a rope, man. It's a real thing for sure. That way you put it around your wrist, and the whole time you're using it, and if something happens, it slips out of your hand. It doesn't drop to the ground. It's the soap on a rope. It's the invention of the future.
Persistence is the key to success.
Don't think I ever played Monopoly correctly. Welcome to the club,
Time has come.
Kev. Welcome to the club. Because they never gave me a third red die when I played Monopoly on a board. So, clearly I never played it correctly either. 5 would send me to jail. 9 would be their most expensive space. You know what? Yeah, let's go to jail. I got a get out of jail free card anyways. That makes me avoid the green spaces for a little while longer. You know what? I'm fine with that. And apparently you can still receive money while you're in jail. So, you know what? It's the rich person scam. I just hide in jail and let them pay me. Pay me, doggy. Pay me. Land on my space, please. Oh, you're not going to, are you?
Successful people make
Nope,
their
of course
own
you're not. Right in between it. And you get more money. Well, you would. You would. The rich get richer. Look at that. Look at that scheme going on here. Some kind of pyramid scheme. He's making everybody else funnel all their money into him. Never use the houses or hotels. Yeah, that's that would make the game take a while for sure. If you never use the houses or the hotels. Yes, bleed the cat dry. Bleed him dry. He's coming up on my spaces. Do it, kitty cat. Next turn, you got this. Land on a red space. You know you want to. Like, the battleship and the dog are basically just here for show at this point. It's all about me versus the cat is what it comes down to, because we're the only ones with properties. Use get out of jail free card. Pay $50. None of it. None of it. Don't want to. Just rolling the dice. Don't give me devils. I don't even want to get out of here. Alright, cool, great. I was going to just stay in there for a while. Watch my money build. Instead, I gotta go sit here on a damn question mark with a dog. Let me guess, pay $300. Oh, advance to Illinois Avenue. That's the one. So Illinois, which space is that? Oh, that's my space. Man, wouldn't it have been nice if somebody else had landed on that and got the advance to Illinois? Boy, that would have been great. Roll a 2, dog. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. You won't. You won't. No courage. No courage, the cowardly dog. Yep. No courage.
I hope you're feeling lucky.
Roll doubles and buy stuff. That's life, man. That's all you do in life. Every day when I get up and I roll some dice on my table. And that decides for me, what do I do today? Do I go to work? Do I take care of my son? What do I eat for lunch? And the dice rolls tell me. They answer the questions for me. I don't have to decide any of that stuff. Do I bother to feed my cat today? Oh, looks like you're not getting any food, kitty cat. Like, the dice just handle my life for me. I don't have to worry about any of it. It's like that episode of Big Bang Theory, where Sheldon starts rolling dice for every decision in his life. He starts getting stuff that he doesn't even want because of it. Why is he selling everything? What's going on here? Is he selling everything but his green stuff and he's about to buy hotels on them? Is that what's happening here? Or does he owe me money and that's why he has to sell everything? Nope, he's buying houses on his green stuff. Wow. Oh, no, he did owe me money. Nice. I made him sell everything but his green with the greenhouses. Perfect. Now I just need one of these two rich people to land on my freaking space. Look at them. Look at these wealthy people. They would equate to millionaires with how much property value actually is in real life. Like, yeah.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
Even if not millionaires, like hundreds of thousands of dollars. Alright. I'm coming up on the green spaces, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, but the battleship's right there. I can do my roll first. Get me past the green spaces or send me back to jail. And then, yeah, take that, cat. And then, yeah. Oh, God, I'm paying him. He's getting his money right back from me. How much? $900. Oh my gosh. I just gave him he just gave me $750. Instantly give him $900 back. I do not like that. This cat, man. This cat's evil.
Your turn starts now.
Does anybody know how to skin a cat? Just a random, non-related question to everybody out there. Does anybody know how to skin a cat? Is there a proper way to do it? Should I hold him by the tail? Like, what's the way to do that? Sam Toothless Hops, aloha, welcome to the stream, thanks for stopping in, been a while, good to see you. With a knife? That's not a knife, this is a knife.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
I don't, this cat, man. And then he's gonna buy properties, watch this. He's gonna stack right back up. He's gonna get hotels on each of his properties right now, watch it. Because he's got that much money. Oh, is he gonna unmortgage his stuff? Okay, he's unmortgaging his stuff. That's better than him buying hotels. Definitely better than him buying hotels. Yeah, he's almost as broke as me again. Nope, he bought a house. Great. Great. Yeah, like you said, Monopoly Man. Great. Yeah, fantastic. He's got 4 houses on 2 different buildings. Oh, God. Why? Why?
Let's play.
The dog and the battleship just will not land on my spaces. It's just me and the cat going back and forth landing on each other's spaces. Dog and the battleship are just skipping around the board like it's hopscotch. Just having a grand old time. There you go. There you go, battleship. That's what we needed to see. That was the world we needed to live in. And you brought it to us. You made it happen. You made it real. And now I can make the dog pay me money too. Let's see if we can make the dog pay even more. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to do it after my turn. That's right. Got it. Got it. Nailed it. Can't be stopped. Take that, cat house. Knocked the cat house over. I don't know if you guys saw that, but it was pretty amazing. Okay, pay him on boardwalk. Oh, never mind. It's still mortgaged. Cool. Good stuff. Glad to see it. Didn't want to pay you $50, so definitely glad about that. Alright, the dog's most likely to land on would be this one and this one. But we're just going to put one on each. And see, I could pump it up to hotels. But like $875 or $925 is already a lot. It going to $1,050 to $1,100 is not necessarily like a huge difference. It's not gonna make a world of difference. So just holding on to more money in my wallet at this point is the smarter thing to do.
Let's play. That's what I like to see.
All right. That is what we like to see. He was right about that. Monopoly Man knew what was up. Finally, he's back under $3,000. This dog, I don't know how he got rich with 3 properties. He must have been playing the stock market like a genius or something, but just no idea.
You can't always
Yeah, making
decide
him
what's going to happen to you.
making him have to deal with remortgaging all that stuff definitely
Sometimes
helped a
you
lot.
have to pay the price. It's your turn.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know how he got that much money with only owning 3 properties. It's like he'd just been skipping around the board collecting the salary over and over again or something.
Other plans for your money.
Because his properties are not making him a lot. He just made $4 off of that one. Like, it's clearly not the properties is how he's getting his money. He must be a trust fund baby or something.
You must pay this player.
There we go. Yep, he goes bankrupt, so he gives everything he owns to the cat, and that's the problem. That was the problem. I kind of needed that guy to go bankrupt to me, not the cat. Now we're in a bad position. Now the cat's back in the battle. Now it's a problem. Now the cat's a problem again.
Sometimes bad things happen.
And he gets $6 more out of me.
Never give up.
Alright. Because if I would have got his properties, I would have instantly had 3 more monopolies. Because at least 2 more. Because he had both the light blues and he had the third yellow. I know he had those 2 for a fact. So he would have at least given me 2 more monopolies if he bankrupted on my space instead of the cat space. And this guy bankrupting on anybody's space is not really going to help much. Like, if he bankrupts on the cat, though, the cat gets the orange monopoly, is the problem. And gets 1 more, and gets the brown monopoly, and gets 1 more of the railroads. Yeah, you're gonna go buy more houses? Yeah, go figure.
Your time has come.
Do I have to? Can I just stay here for forever? See, I want the oranges. Those are my favorite ones. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe I could try to just outright buy the last yellow off of the cat.
Your turn starts now.
Maybe he'd do it for the money, just for the chance to, I don't know. All his stuff's almost fully beefed up already, though, so he doesn't really need the money. And I'm not giving him anything that would give him a monopoly. Which means I can't give him any of my other properties because he has the other one of every single one of them. So
let's roll the dice.
Yeah, bad position. Give him $14. Great. Do I try? See if the dog had something worth trading to, like. I would love to, but he doesn't. The dog has nothing for me. All right. You know what? Let's try. We go with him. I give you. I don't know how much they're worth, so let's just say. Yeah. This is probably a little bit more than they're worth, but yeah, let's say 285, right? And you give me both of these light blues. Deal.
If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Right. He just traded me a monopoly for some cash. Right. Good on you, mate. Okay. And sure, they're both past it right now, but it's only $50 per house.
That's how we create our legacy. Well done.
Just leave it at 2 of each for now, cause yeah. I still have to go through the green spaces soon here.
Don't give up.
Alright, the dog pays me again. Oh, the rich get richer. The scheme has worked. The pyramid scheme. We did it. We built a pyramid, and we watched everybody else trying to climb it, and we laughed at them while we sat at the top with a bottle of water, and they're dying of thirst down there just trying to climb their way up. We did it. Success all over them.
I love what you've done to the place.
the dog for his railroad. Oh, that would have been a good idea, actually. He would accept that trade too, even though he has no properties. Like, he would take it. He'd be with it. He'd be about that life. Can I just go back to jail now? Is that an option?
Your time has come.
There's only 2 houses left. I better buy him before he can, though. Oh, he has nothing he could buy him onto yet. But maybe I could buy that last yellow off of him. I probably could. I might want to get past the green spaces before I do that, though. But yeah, let's buy those last 2 houses first. I know nobody else can buy them yet, but just to make sure that they are mine, we do that. Still have 2,000.
Let's roll the dice. Your rent is due.
And now the cat is completely in the runnings with me. Has more money than me, has more properties than me, has more expensive property than me.
Sometimes bad things happen.
The only thing I have is that I just got more money than him. Just barely chipped above him right there. But the fact that I have 2 monopolies and he only has 1 is my advantage. Please get me past his faces. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Praise Jeebus. Homer Simpson was looking out for me there.
Money comes my way.
Alright. He probably won't really want to trade at this point. So the dog will want to trade, though, because he's so out of money right now that he'll be like, "You're gonna give me $50 more than a railroad's worth for the railroad? Of course I'll take that. I used to have $3,000 and now I only have less than $500. I need that money, even though I own nothing and will have no way of actually turning a profit from all that money. I need it." So the dog's gonna give me this railroad. And then I'm tied with the cat on having 2 railroads also.
What's your offer?
Yep, knew it, nailed it, perfect. Alright, now, next step, board map, where is everyone? Okay, so here's what we do, we pop up here, we just pick one of these at random, sure, the one by the free parking. We get that to a hotel, and now there's 4 houses left again. So then we can put 1, 2, 3, 4. And now there's still no houses on the market. All the houses are sold out. So even if he gets a monopoly, he can't buy any houses for it. And I own everything right there. Everything. Right. So 2 beefed up monopolies on opposite sides of the board. Can we do it? Can we win it? Can we squeeze a victory out of this lemon juice over here? How much is Monopoly on the PS4? I'm not sure, man. I bought this so long ago that I have no idea. Jesse and Jai, you're here in chat too. Yeah.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Yeah, it is a fun game. You could always just check, pull up the PlayStation app, and go check. See, I can't though, because when I go to the game, it just tells me purchased or already owned. It doesn't tell me the price that it's currently going for. It's only somebody who doesn't actually own this game. They could look it up. They could just pull up the PlayStation app and it'll show them right there. Did he buy a hotel or did he just... What happened? I wasn't paying attention. What happened there? He did buy a hotel. But he also landed on my 4 houses. Wow. It just... The light blue is not a whole lot. It didn't cost him an arm and a leg to land on that. But...
It's your turn.
He could be dumb enough to trade me that yellow.
Sometimes you have to pay the price. If there's demand, there will be an offer.
Okay, let's see what it's worth first. So it's worth $260. I really don't want to give him any properties. Like, I really don't want to help him get him another monopoly. So just offer him little more than it's worth. It's worth $260. Let's offer him $310. $50 more.
Trading is the heart of business.
And just because it's more value and he's a computer, he's like, yep, that's worth it. That's worth it. Give it to me. $50 more. I made a profit. It's like, sure, yeah, sure, totally. You did, but believe it. Believe it. You got it. No worries. 4 houses left.
Mighty Oaks from Little Acorns Grow.
I don't remember which of these yellow ones has been landed on the most. I want to say that it's one of these two. Because I don't feel like Marvin Gardens has had a lot of foot traffic. Guess let's go with Ventnor. And I could pop a hotel on one of these and have more houses on the market, but I don't need to yet. It's not worth it yet. It's not going to make a world of difference at the moment. Leaving the houses off the market right now is the better plan.
Let's play.
I do want those yellows to be more expensive for if the cat lands on those instead of my red spaces, but
Not good. Not good at all.
he chose to pay income tax and move forward 1 space instead of doing anything else. Wow, alright.
You certainly had other plans for your money.
A little bit off of that railroad. A little bit off the railroad. We're looking good. A little bit off the top.
Your
Give him a
turn
haircut.
starts now.
Alright, send me to jail. That's not good. Oh no, that's fine. Okay, those are mine. I thought the green was around the corner. I was like, uh-oh.
Sweet home.
Uh-oh, I'm about to land on a green. Alright. The cat is definitely approaching the yellows. How much do his cost? 1,100 and 1,400. Yeah, I should just keep my cash on me for right now. There's a very real possibility that I hit one of those spaces. And I do not want to have to sell all my stuff if I do that. So, let's,
Your time has come.
Hey, Armando, aloha. How's it going, bud? Thanks for stopping in. Mr. Mandito.
Whoa, you know what you're doing.
Yeah, Road Company. Day so far, that's pretty good. Just playing some Monopoly. Give him money, he can't spend it, right? As
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Everything needs to be a hotel on that whole side of the board. I could, you know, like, I could go broke doing it, but it's just there's still some danger on the board is the problem. That green danger on the board is I can't go bankrupt. I can't put all my money into making everything hotels right now because then I'm looking at the possibility of that danger. Alright, land on one of my spaces. Just do it. There you go. There you go. Good doggy. You're just gonna bankrupt? Alright, cool. Thanks. I'll take those 2 properties you had and all the money you had. That sounds fine. Now we're down to it. Now the fighting gloves are on. Alien versus the cat. Somebody draw some fan art of that. An alien and a cat with boxing gloves going at it. But the alien has to be wearing that Monopoly top hat that my symbol is right now. You know? Maybe a monocle.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
It's getting down to it. It's getting down to the niddle griddles. I've got 2 get out of jail free cards too. Wow. I don't even want to use them though. If I go to jail, I just want to sit in there. There's no point in going around the board anymore. At this point, I just want him to go around the board and pay me money. Like, me going around the board is meh. Worthless. Yeah, knock that stupid cat over. Alright, cool. Great. That was exactly what I was afraid of. It's fine. You can have all that money. What good's it gonna do you? The only thing you can do is buy 2 more hotels. Level up 5. Wow, alright. Yep. I went from level 1 or 0 or whatever to 5 instantly in this one match. Doing all sorts of little achievement things or whatever. Yeah. Dash around that board. Just hurry your way back around to those red spaces. It's exactly what you want to do, kitty cat. That's the safest thing you can do.
Don't give up. Persistence is the key to success.
The good news is I think I landed on the middle green one, so there's no possibility of rolling like Snake Eyes and landing on another green one. Yeah, of course. Let me guess, you get money too? Okay, he actually didn't get money, but whoop-de-doo, $50 when he has 3,000. Like, he's gonna cry himself to sleep on his cat-shaped pillow tonight.
Your time has come.
Just go. Just go. Get me there. Make it happen. It's mortgaged anyways. Just put it on the middle one. I'm running the risk that he has to hit one of my spaces before I get back to his spaces. That's the bet I'm making right now, is that he will hit at least one of these spaces. One of the 9 I own that are, you know, have a possibility of making me money around this whole board.
You did well. Excellent.
And then back to no houses left on the board. Okay.
Your turn.
If he doesn't hit my spaces, then I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I could even afford to mortgage everything and pay for hitting his space again. I don't think I can afford it.
You certainly had other plans.
Oh, yay. That was needed. Needed that $10. That changed my life. Life-changing 10. I can afford that Chick-fil-A I've been eyeing for the last week while I had no food.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. This city is really nice.
On Fortnite grinding wins, nice. All right. Yeah, I'm not buying another hotel. I don't need it. I don't need to put houses on the market. What I need to do is him just hit one of these spaces. If he doesn't do it, I need to not hit his green space. All right, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Now,
this property.
It doesn't even cost him that much. He has 3,000. Like, it's not even a big deal for him in that moment. But it gives me enough to afford his hotels. And sure, I could pump the yellow up a bit more. But like, if I get one more hotel, I can buy the last 4 and make all 3 of these 4 house. But I won't have enough money left over to afford one of his green problems. So I kind of just need to leave it where it is for now.
And see what the future holds for you.
And maybe on the next go around, get all of those to 4 houses.
Have to pay the price.
Because it was, what, $1,400 to land on his hotel? So, as long as I can outright pay that. I'll roll a 3. I dare you. Dare you to roll a 3. You won't. Alright, well, you rolled the number 3, but not like, alright, you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
You must pay this player.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, now we're sitting pretty. Sitting pretty. Ready to just go to jail and sit there for the rest of the match.
Your rent is due.
Yeah, you can have $14 back. I don't even mind. Roll devils? I did not want to roll devils. I did not want to be moving around the board. I want to be stopped, stationary, not moving anywhere. All right, another devil? Cool, you know what? Just do a 3rd one. Just do a 3rd one and send me to jail. That's fine. Let's do that. Advance to the nearest utility. Oh yeah, it's my 3rd roll. Alright, well.
Sometimes bad things happen. Smart investors never give up.
Alright, 3rd roll.
Let's roll the dice.
No, that wasn't my 3rd roll. It didn't move me.
How did you do that?
The card advanced me to the waterworks, and then I rolled, and then it didn't move me forward spaces. It just kept me on the waterworks. That seems like a glitch, because that was also my 3rd roll. I was supposed to go to jail off that roll. Supposed to hit devils again and go to jail. I feel robbed. I feel robbed. Yeah, go back to the light blue spaces. All right, just avoid them perfectly. That's fine too. That's fine too. No one cares. St. Charles Place, is that mine? Is that the one? No, that's the pink one. Okay. But it still does bring them a little bit closer. Alright, here we go. Not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Get me right past those greens, no problem. Good call. Land directly on go. Good call.
It's payday.
Alright. Yeah, kitty cat, you headed over that way?
You're getting serious.
That's nice. It's nice of you. Let me make sure to make everything nice for the rich kitty cat coming to town. There we go. Super nice. Super nice for the rich kitty cat. I'll play again. I'll add doubles. Why do I keep getting doubles? I don't want to move around the board, and it's like, here you go, doubles. Just keep going. Just keep running around the whole board. Super fast. Like, cool. That's, not what I was hoping for, but I'll live with it, I guess. Oh, the roll was for your payment. Yeah, but I was only on my second out of 3 double rolls, so it didn't have me do the third roll of doubles to move forward again, because it was the second one that got me to that chance or community chest that brought me to his space, which then I rolled to see how much I pay him, and then I didn't roll again to move for my third double, which could have sent me to jail. Like, that's what I was confused by, is it like just canceled out my third double roll. It just didn't even need to do it anymore, which sucks because I wanted to roll a third double. I wanted to go straight to jail. Yeah, free parking. Like I said, dude, I'm hauling around the board. I think I just lapped the cat. Like, I'm just about to. I'm right behind him again. So I think I passed him, went around the entire board, and now caught up to him again. Like, is that... No, that's one of his spaces. Skip right past all of it. You would.
Home sweet home. Have you
would.
thought about upgrading?
Cat flavored jerk bar. That's what he is.
Let's play.
I would rather take the 10. Can I take the 10 and go straight to jail? I can. Yeah, that's what I want. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yep. That's exactly what I want. Yep, nope. I got 2 get out of jail cards. Not even gonna use them. I'm good on it. Don't even want them. Don't even need them. Don't even care.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
I mean, he has nothing he could put houses on, so technically I could just flood the market with hotels at this point. Just to make it chip away that little bit of extra.
You certainly had other plans for your money. Let's roll the dice.
Don't want a devil. Of course. Every time I don't want to get out of jail, it just instantly lets me out. I've rolled a devil to get out of jail twice now. On the first roll, too. I shouldn't have ended turn. I should have put hotels on everything first. Or traded him. Just offer him $1,000 for those 2 oranges he has.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio. Your turn starts now. This town has never looked so great. Let's play.
Alright, you know what?
I love what you've
Let's
done
do
to
it.
the place.
Let's do it. Yeah, kitty cat, you're the only one I can trade with. Yep, totally. First, let's see what they're worth. Oh yeah, $360? Oh, easy. Oh, easy, buddy. Easy. I'm gonna make you a deal you cannot refuse. $412. You make a quick 52 bucks right there, bud. $52 in your pocket. Yeah, I knew you liked that. I knew you were all about that life. And don't you worry. I'm not causing you problems here. I'm not making issues for you. I'm not. This is not to hurt you in any way, shape, or form. I'm not putting houses on the spaces that you're headed directly to right now. Just I don't remember out of these which one's most landed on. I want to say maybe it was St. James. But, see, and then I don't quite have enough money to pump one of these to a hotel because it's $150 to pump it to a hotel. And then I'd have to spend $400 to place all 4 of the houses. So, and it's not really worth it because I still have to pass his green spaces. But it's fine. These aren't going to cost him a whole lot. It's just more landmines. We're just laying more landmines around the battlefield for him to land on to get this over with sooner. That's all we're really doing here. Yeah, skip right over them. That's fine. None of those are expensive anyways. Go straight to the expensive ones. That's right. That's right. That's exactly what we wanted to see.
Your rent is due.
Oh yeah, you can afford that? That's great. That is perfectly fine by me. Go ahead and afford it.
Let's play. Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
Oh yeah, he's broke now. He's totally broke. Wait, watch this. He's broke now. So he's got no choice. He needs to have money to be able to afford my landmines all over the place. So in order to afford it, he will gladly take this offer. He will gladly take it. For you, sir. Another $50 increase. You make $50 off of this. The deal of a lifetime right here for you. You can't refuse it. You can't refuse it. Yeah, dude, I called it. I called it from the beginning. I could just tell by the way the game was going. We both had property. He was getting towards a monopoly, so was I. Like, it was clear that's what the showdown was going to be when it came down to it. Alright, so he's here. That's a 3 roll, that's a 4, that's 5, that's a 6. So he's most likely to roll 6.
You did well. Great.
I mean, they're not even super expensive, but it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Maybe I should just sit here and try to trade him for everything he has except for his monopoly. Just get the railroads off of him, get everything off of him.
Home sweet home. Have you thought
Especially if I hit his property right now, he'll have a bunch of money again. So like, he'll have nothing to put it on, but he'll have a bunch of money. No, I think I skipped over his properties. Yeah. Straight to Boardwalk, which is his, but it's mortgaged. Right.
Your time has come. Someone already owns
Watch
this
people
property.
play Monopoly for hours. The cat is hanging on for dear life. Yep, there it goes. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Bound to happen sooner or later. 28 properties by the end of it. 32 houses and 6 hotels. Man, that took almost 2 hours? God. Monopoly eats your life away, doesn't it? Monopoly is just a life eater. Build houses, reward bronze medal. Build hotels, reward bronze medal. 2 devils daring a turn. Roll a devil to get out of jail. Did that a bunch of times. See the bank run out of houses. Definitely did that. Own all train stations. I should have traded him for his train station, huh? Make a token fall on the board. That's really a thing for knocking the tokens over with your dice. That's an actual, like, little achievement thing in game here. Wow. Wow. Never would have seen that one coming. So yeah, see the bank run out of houses. Ran out of houses 5 times that match because I kept buying the last house, and then I'd buy a hotel to make more houses, and then buy all the last houses again. So I made that happen 5 times that game. Now play golf with your friends. Yeah, dude, I should. I think I have to re-download that one, though, is the problem. I know I had Monopoly downloaded, but I didn't look through my list. But it's probably not, like, super bad. It's probably, like, what, 4 gigs for the game or something, so it'll probably take me, like, 30 minutes to download it.
Part of town.
Look at his Dar, Elmo. Jeez, yeah, it is Dar. That is Dar. You are correct.
How about investing in this city?
So yeah, this is what I did, guys. I went to this. I chose living board, and then out of these options I chose the speed die because I was like, oh look, for quicker games. Still took almost 2 hours. So quicker is what if I did a normal one? Would that be like a 3-hour game I was playing right there? At least, like, it's 6 gigs. You know what, Sky? Before I even end this stream, hold on. I'm gonna go look at it right now. I don't know if you guys can still hear me when I pull this stuff up, but I'm going right now to look at my games list. It's gonna take forever to look through because there's like 360 games on there. But I'm going right now, looking through it. See if it's one of the ones downloaded. What was it called? Golf with Friends. That's right. Golf with your friends. Ah, yeah, of course. Don't want to forget your, because I can't have other people's friends. It has to be mine. Alright, yep. Well, it is not downloaded. I'm going to add it to the download list right now so that maybe me and Sky can play that tonight. Hey, I got a little bonus pack for it too. Caddy pack. Alright, sure. Sure, totally. Love to see it. It says I don't have enough in storage. And it won't let me edit the storage right now, so I have to go separately, edit the storage, and then back to download the game. I don't know. Can you guys still hear me while it's blue screen like this? Let me check. Does everybody hear me? Yep, okay. Everybody hears me. Alright, cool. So, yeah, I gotta go to my settings. I gotta go to my storage. It's installing on my extended storage. I gotta find some game on there that I don't really care about because my extended storage only has 746 megabytes left of open space. Find something on the extended storage to delete off of there so that I can download that. Golf It. Dude, if it was Golf It, I would be happy about that too. Golf It and Golf with Your Friends are both like 2 games that I honestly loved watching other people play, and they're just laughing and having a good time and yelling at each other, and like, yeah, I would gladly play either of them, but Golf with Your Friends is the one that I know is available on PlayStation because I have it. So, not sure if Golf It is. What game am I okay with deleting? That's a tough call. Because most of these games I actually do like. Even if I don't get to play them that often. There is some enjoyment in and around and about them that I don't necessarily want to just delete it right away. Man. It's just my extended storage has like a lot of the games that I actually do play are the ones downloaded on my extended storage. This is gonna be a tough choice. I guess I could delete one that I haven't got around to playing yet and then just re-download it later. Maybe. I obviously can't delete the games that are for my son, too. Those ones have to stay on there, so that's not an option. Not deleting Final Fantasy. Not deleting Kakarot. Fortnite takes 34.6 gigs. Jeez, dude. Jeez. I don't want to delete Dead by Daylight because I know that Purge likes to play that sometimes, and I'm terrible at it. I think I've played all of one match of Dead by Daylight, and it went horribly, and I never touched the game again since. So, like, I could delete Cold War, because technically I don't even own the game. I just had it for when it was a free trial, and that actually will free up tons of space for me. So, yeah, that's the choice. It's gonna take forever to re-download it for a free trial again if I have to or whatever, because it's almost 120 gigs, but that frees up so much space for me that, like, even if I wanted to pick up a new game that's on sale or something, I'm set off of it now. Which, I mean, I did see Gauntlet was one of the ones on sale, and I used to play the old one on the Nintendo 64 for the Nintendo 64 version of Gauntlet, and it's on sale for like $5, dude. I'd never really played the newer one, but the old one was fun, man. Like, granted, it wasn't like a whole lot to it. You picked a character class, and then you'd run through levels, and you'd like destroy these little monster spawners as well as destroy monsters. Didn't matter what character class you chose, they all had projectile weapons. So if you're a mage, you shoot like little magic blasts. If you're a warrior, you're chucking axes. If you're it didn't matter. If you're an archer, you're shooting arrows. Like, everybody had a projectile, and that was your main attack. And then, like, you had one special attack. And the whole point was just getting through these levels, like destroying the big guys and finding your way through the levels. And yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, they won't do the trials anymore because Vanguard is out. You're right, Sky. So I probably won't even have to worry about that at this point. You sent me an invite, Sky. Ah, I see you did. I see. Ah.
This town has never looked so great.
I was the top hat last time. I'm gonna be the power move this time. The power move. Wheelbarrow. Power move. So that I can move the massive wads of cash around. I don't know if Sky can hear me or I can hear him. I think we might have to get into a PlayStation party to talk to each other, I'm guessing. So I'm assuming he's going to send me a PlayStation party invite soon here.
This city is really nice.
Vanguard's not that good. Stick to Battlefield. Fair enough. Deleted Disney Plus because it costs money. Yeah, but if you're paying for it, then you gotta have it downloaded.
This town has never looked so great.
Yeah. Dude, exactly. Like, if I played with random people online, the whole point would be everybody else being able to hear me. So if they're not able to, that kind of ruins the playing with people online. Oh, we're just doing a 1v1, no bots?
Oh shit, I didn't know I could actually. I think it was only private and I couldn't add bots.
You could add bots. You definitely
Oh, I
could.
didn't know.
Yeah, it's like, it says like triangle to add a bot or something at the bottom. But
Oh.
because I just did a private by myself and added bots that last one, so that's fine. We're 1v1 in it, Sky. Just me and you. Put on them boxing gloves. We're dukesing it out. Making some dukes over here.
Of course, I have to be the cat because I'm always the cat.
Yeah, you gotta play as my nemesis from last match. You would. And not even a property on the first roll. That's great. Love to see it.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, go to jail. Something good happening. Yeah. What a first roll, man. Straight into jail. This is fantastic. Sky wins. Game over. Sky wins. It's already over, guys. Sky just won. I didn't get a property on the first turn. I went straight to jail. Sky wins. Everybody type GG Sky in chat. Sky wins. It's all over. This match is over. Look at that. He's got a property. He's cheating. He made the lobby. He turned on some kind of hacks. He said cats only lobby, and we spacist against wheelbarrows, and I guess I gotta just pay the $50 to get out. Like, I cannot waste all these turns in the beginning trying to roll to get out. I really can't. I have to go get a property right now.
I added a rule to where, like, you know, when you have to pay X amount of money from your cards from like community chance, it goes into free parking. When you hit free parking, whoever hits free parking gets all that money.
Okay, yeah, those are the rules that we would play at my house. It's like when I was growing up, that's how we played. Was with the free parking, gathers all the income tax and stuff money, and puts it into there, and then whoever lands on free parking gets that lump sum of money. So that rule makes sense to me.
It makes the game a lot faster, actually. Because if like no one hits it, and all of a sudden somebody hits it, and you get like $2 grand, depending on how many lots are purchased, they can sink all.
Oh, and you're like scooping up railroads too. Oh my God, get this guy out of here! Everybody go unsub to Sky. How dare you? No, don't go unsub this guy. Don't do that. That's not nice. But how dare you? You get a railroad. You didn't go to jail on your first turn. Getting robbed by a kitty cat again, man. It's 2 matches in a row that I have a cat just abusing me on my stream, and everybody has to watch it.
I tried to press X on that, and I was like, wait a minute, why is it asking me if I want to buy this property?
You're like, yeah, I'll buy it. It's not even mine, but I'll buy it. You know what? I want every property that Alien lands on. That's a fair rule. You get the property that your enemies land on. Did I go to jail? I did go to... Oh, my God. Twice before I could even hit go. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, game? For real, though, game. What you got against wheelbarrows? Like, what's the deal? I changed my piece, and the game's like, nah, that doesn't work. We don't like wheelbarrows around here. I'm sorry. I know that they're a necessity for anybody who has a physical job, but no. We don't like that. We're not about that life. It's all your fault.
You want to know the secret? Watch the bar of the die.
Watch the what?
The bar, you know, when it shows the green.
Oh, yeah, the green bar thing?
Yeah. I don't go all the way with it.
Yeah, I don't know. I do random ones. I'll do the tiny roll. I'll go all the way sometimes. I'll go halfway or like 75%. I just mix it up. I don't want to roll it the same exact way every time, you know? Like, mix it up. Make it
instantly mortgages the house.
Make it interesting. And I kind of have to. Like, I spent $100 to get out of jail in the first turn and land on Sky's Railroad. So just give it another $25 up right away, too. Oh, my God. Boo. Boo, Sky. Boo. He's a hacker.
I was tempted to actually put on Snake Eyes. Hit Snake Eyes and you get $1,000.
Yeah, that seemed like an interesting rule too. Wow, another railroad, really? Oh my God, dude. This, like I said, from turn 1, this game was over. As I don't stand much of a chance.
For low turns, low rolls, you want to go far on the map, just eat the fucking dice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you don't want to go far. You want to gather up as many properties as you can. Because you start with the 1,500, which is plenty to buy up a bunch of stuff. But you think I chose to go to jail twice in a row? You think that was my goal? You think I chose to land on my same space again instead of getting another property? You think that was my objective?
Yes, you did it last game.
No, this
let me get all the property and somehow fuck it up.
Yeah, you know what? He's just gonna drive himself into a hole. He's gonna buy all the property and not be able to afford nothing. That's another railroad.
I missed the other one by 1.
Oh, I was gonna say.
You get a chance to get one.
I was gonna say if he scooped up 3 railroads before we even pass go, like. I'm going to set my controller down and make my cat learn how to play this game to finish this match with you, because I don't want to. I'm over it. Over it already, and I haven't even passed go.
That dice was glitching around.
Oh, yay. Yay. So at least it wasn't jail this time. All right. I honestly thought it was about to hit 6 and I was going to go straight back to jail again. Yeah, it only took me, 5 turns to get 3 properties. No big deal. Of 3 different colors also. So, super useful. This guy's about to pass go and get another $200. Yep, there he goes. And let me guess, a railroad? Yeah, that's a railroad.
No.
Wow. Yeah, no, it is.
I got a 9.
No, it is. What? You got an 11.
What did I roll?
Learn how to count.
Oh, I rolled.
That three railroads by the time he passed go the first time. Dude, I'm dead. Like, I'm already dead. This match is over. You get $100 from me anytime I land on one of those 3 railroads now. That's such an expensive space for this early on in the game. Like, what can I do?
Buying all that property screwed me over. I'm gonna have to pass up on a few things.
No. Don't worry. It's gonna income tax me, and you won't see. Look, they're gonna pass up on a few things. Here, have some money then, Sky. There you go. You won't need to pass nothing up. I can't even buy a space. I'm just gonna keep landing on spaces that cost me money and give me nothing. You at least get to buy a property when you spend your money. I get to spend it to get out of jail. I'm getting robbed, man. This entire match is robbing me. My controller's dying. Hold on. Let me switch my controller out.
I wish you luck.
I might as well just hit the bankrupt button. Like, I might as well. Sky is about to sweep me under the rug this match. Just judging based on... Look, I still couldn't get a property. Still couldn't even get a property. Let me guess. Pay money? Oh, yay. $10. Woo! Man, that makes up for the 100 I spent to get out of jail in the first 2 turns.
Now, see, that's going to make a big difference. Now you're going to start hitting properties that I haven't gotten. And I'm going to have to save my money. I'm going to have to pass up on the water company. And that's the one I'm going to want too.
Nah. You're lying to me. You're lying to me already.
But I have to auction it.
Will it be you?
You're just trying to make me pay more for this property than I should.
How much does it even cost?
You could have it. I don't even want it then.
Yeah, but I just got it for cheaper.
Yeah, I know. I know you did. You don't need to brag. You already have more properties than me, Sky. I have 3. I've lapped the whole board, and I have 3 properties. All right? You don't need to brag. I understand the situation. I'm currently living the situation. Look, another not property for me, and instead paying you. Look at that. Why do you think I gave up the property? Because at this point, I can't even get none even if I wanted them. I'm just going to pay Sky all my money and have 3 properties for the rest of the match. Like, raging because of Sky, don't ruin your friendship. No, it's not Sky's fault. It's the game's algorithm's fault. It put me into the jail twice before I even got my first lap around the board. Twice.
And I'm over here abusing the system.
Yep.
Oh, I'm probably gonna get screwed if I think you own a property on that one side, don't you? You own Marvin Gardens. If I hit Marvin, I'm screwed.
Nah, it's because I don't even have the full yellow set. It'll cost you like $17. You'll still be able to afford it.
I thought it would cost like 40.
Yeah, you'll still be able to afford it. It's not going to hurt you in any way. Oh, yay, Devils. And land on your space. Here, screwed? Have some money back, Sky. Yeah, don't worry. You're not screwed. I can't land on anything that's not pay money. I can't even land on an open space. Half the board is still open spaces, and I still can't land on any of them. So, I don't want to hear it, Sky. Next time you say you're screwed, look at my side of the board. Look at my character piece and the number of spaces I own under it and all of that before you say that you're screwed. All right? Oh yeah, nah, I can't afford this. Put it up for auction.
Why not just buy it? So
because I'm about to buy it for $53 instead. Because as soon as you can't afford it, I'll get it for cheaper. So why pay $220 for it when I could pay $53 for it?
Because I forgot I had $52 in my bank account right now.
Well, yes, I have to take advantage where I can at this point. Because you already own that other red one. I'm never getting it from you. You own both of the orange. Like, and you're about to go get more money right now anyways. So then I'm not going to be able to get away with that. Like, I have one more turn to try to get away with that. Oh, thank you. Thank you. At least you can't get the 4th railroad. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's such good news.
Now you see where my luck's going.
I'd still rather be you. If I had to choose, if I had to look at this game as an outside player, and they'd be like, all right, these 2 people left this game. You can take over one of these 2 people. Which one would you want to be? I would be picking your character. For sure.
Oh, I keep hitting triangle thinking that's the big one.
You gotta withdraw $52. If you want this railroad from me, you can trade me both of those oranges for it. Didn't think so. Oh, and you got doubles. You're about to pass go, of course. Of course. Land on boardwalk before you do. Do it, please. Just land on boardwalk real quick. No, alright. I wanted boardwalk for $52. Is that too much to ask? Obviously it was. It was way too much to ask. And here we go. Here comes Sky about to get a monopoly on the light blue or something. Well, I'm over here just trying to land on an empty space. Is that an empty space? No, let's go to jail. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's just go to jail for a 3rd time this match. I've passed go once. Once this entire time. Yay. Yay. Love it. Love it. There's literally nothing I could do. It's, oh my god.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh yeah. That's the one bad thing that could have happened to you right there. That's the only thing that could have costed you a chunk of money. None of my spaces are gonna do it, but that definitely did it.
I was trying to hit like Oriental or some shit with a low roll, but I ended up hitting Snake Eyes.
You're still up $100 because of that community chest. You should have been back down to $50 right there, but instead you're still up $100 because the community chest gives you money. As soon as I hit a community chest or something this game, watch it take money from me, and I just have to pay to get out again. That's $150 paying to get out of jail so far this match. Oh, let's go straight back to jail. Let's do it. Let's just see if we can make it happen. Now, neither of us can touch those pink spaces, can we? Oh, yeah. Yeah, own this property. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't want to buy any new properties. I just want to go to all the owned ones for the rest of the match. Sky would have came and visited me if I'd stayed in jail.
Shake the dice and see what the future holds for you.
Just to flaunt that he's about to go buy more property while I'm sitting in jail. That's what it would have been.
Just land on my own or on yours.
Yay! Give me that $7.
14.
That's right. That's right. Don't you forget that 14 either. Let it keep you awake at night. Let it haunt you in your dreams. Like, oh, I could have won that game if I didn't give him that 14 that one turn. That made all the difference. Oh, you wanted this one? You wanted this one, huh? I remember you saying something about wanting this one.
How far will you go?
You definitely want this one. You could have it. You can have it. I don't think the utilities are that great. Even with the 10 times, they roll a 12, that's $120. Or, I mean, $144. Like, it's really not...
Screw somebody over in an early game.
Yeah. Well, luckily, I'm not the one who's worried about $100 early game. Oh, there you go. There you go. Land on something juicy, Sky. Land on something juicy that you can't afford, please. Oh, perfect. Perfect, Sky. $8 for that property? I'll take it. Sounds great. Oh, you can't even bid. Minimum bid's $10. Minimum bid's $10. So I can't get it for 8, but I got it for 10.
See if I can roll on something else for
Yeah, roll a 1. Give me that other yellow that I'm missing.
Roll a 1?
Yeah, you know how to do that, right? You've rolled a 1 before. Was that a green one? No, that's a community chest.
Oh. Fucking map.
Oh, of course. I try to bleed you of all your money, and the game's like, no. We can't have that. Just give him more money. Just keep giving him more money. Give him properties. Give him money. He deserves everything. Now I get to go land on your space, right? Or, okay, no, it's my space. But still, I get to land on something that I can't even buy a property from. Sounds about right.
You also squeezed me out of like 5 of my properties, so I don't want to hear you.
You got both of the utilities. I don't want to hear you.
You gained this utility.
Count the properties, all right? Count them. I own 6. You own almost that in just railroads and utilities. Just railroads and utilities.
All oranges, all reds, and I got a yellow at some point. I think I don't fucking.
That you landed on it. I got it for $10.
No, I'm talking about Mark. That wasn't Mark. It was the other one. Fucking one in the middle. Maybe I'm thinking of a completely different game.
Red one? You got a red one.
No, I'm thinking it was a yellow, but it was something else.
Yeah, there's one yellow that hasn't been landed on yet. Keep it going, Sky. There you go. Bid it, Sky. Do it. You can do it. Bid for it. Oh. Man, if I could have got that one for $10, whew, that would have been a game changer right there. Not really. Honestly, I don't think that the dark blue spaces are that great. They almost never get landed on, is the problem. And it costs $200 per house for them. Like, they're not great. They're just not. Everybody loves them, but they're not great.
Are you interested in buying this property?
This is your chance to own some real estate.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
After I watched somebody bleed me dry of 3 or 4 or 5 of the ones that I landed on.
That's all right. I'm coming right to your railroad to give you $100 anyways, so calm down. Here you go. Take half of my pass and go salary. You earned this. You did absolutely nothing to get this from me. You're welcome.
Now I gotta see like a little snake eyes. Fuck.
Plants vs. Zombies 2. Garden Warfare 2. Nice. There you go. Yeah, use that $100 I gave you to get closer to another Monopoly. It's great. It's great. We love it.
They go to my house. It's like they go stand in the center, they clap, and they just run away.
Yep. Just a bunch of people. They knew that somebody bought property, so they show up just to applaud them, and then leave again. Don't you know that happens in real life all the time? Go buy a house. You'll see a bunch of strangers show up to applaud you.
This property is for sale.
I can't even risk auctioning this one. Like, nobody's landed on any pinks yet. It's one of my only chances. My only two chances for a monopoly right now are yellow and pink. Everything else you own a chunk of. You literally own almost every color on the board. Oh, I guess dark blue also, if I happen to get... Is that the one I just bought? Alright. Alright, give me that $11.
That's the actual roll of the X, instead of me getting to the part where I can roll.
Yeah, so then you accidentally tap it instead of holding it at all? Yeah.
And so it's just like...
Yep, see? I just did it. I just did it right there. I wasn't meaning to do that, but that's what happened. Don't stare at me while you sneeze, cat. Jesus.
They boosted our rolls, so they just paid each other.
Yep. Well, you gained $4 off of it. You paid me 10, but I paid you 14. So you're still up. You're in the green. I'm in the red over here.
Or just land on my face and give me a 2. That works as well.
Oh, your own space? You would.
I'm trying to get the free parking. Roll the snake eyes.
I would love to.
Actually, I think you'd only get like $200 out of it.
Yeah, because I think only you have landed on it with the thing so far. Oh no, it's fine. Don't worry. Chance is about to rob me of like $200 right here. No big deal. Send me to jail. Oh, Illinois. Let me guess. That's 2 spaces ahead of me. Yeah. Cool. Great.
But did you die?
I could have.
Oh, god damn it.
I had to cross a street when I was getting to Illinois Avenue, and there was a high possibility I could have been hit by a car.
Oh, I just totally remember the rule. If you're on a property and I land with you, I don't care. I remember that.
Oh, interesting.
I
So if the owner's at the property, then you don't have to pay the fee or whatever? I don't know if I've ever heard of that one.
It's in the rule book. It's just that it rarely happened.
I wonder if they have a way where you can make your own entire custom set of rules. I would try to make like the ultimate speed monopoly rules.
Yeah, that's a DLC.
Oh my god, it's 300? Oh, but you do have one of the greens. I guess I could get it for 252 if I make you bid war me for it. Or 251. Now I have less money than you too. But I stopped you from getting a green monopoly. That was the whole point of that. That was one of the few that I didn't have a stake in, that I didn't block you from a monopoly yet.
I'm also sure that you have more property than me now.
I don't know, dude. Those 3 railroads, those 2 utilities, 2 light blue, 2 orange, 1 brown. Like, I don't know.
Then I have to auction this one off.
Yeah, you can't even afford it at its base price. Couple bucks cheaper than my 246 max, whatever. Alright, now's the time. Hit boardwalk. Come on, me. Hit that boardwalk. Oh, it's your roll again. Come on, Sky. Hit boardwalk. Alright, that's not it. Good work. Yeah, no chance, of course. Yep.
I think there is an advance to boardwalk.
Oh, no, instead you just get a pass go and get to go to your own railroad. Go here. Sky is not allowed to have like less than $100 in this game. The game just gives him more money the second that he goes below $100. It's just like, no, hold on. Let's just fork you over some more cash again.
No, it ruined my plan because I was trying to hit go and then roll to get to the other brown.
Yeah.
So in turn, the card screwed me in the long term because now you have a chance to get that card and that screwed me over with the Browns.
I guess. I don't know. The Browns are the least of my worry. Like, with a hotel, it costs $400, and the other one costs $250 with a hotel.
Like, the thing is, I'm trying to get both Browns and Blues because everything except that chance, you have to pay either.
Oh God, there it goes. This is it. Game over. He just got the first Monopoly, and now he's gonna just hoard that, and I'm gonna not be able to get a Monopoly. My only chance to get a Monopoly is the yellow or the pink, because he's not gonna trade me anything else for a Monopoly, unless I give him a second Monopoly. So yeah, it's over. It's over at this point. Like I said from the beginning, if I had to choose one of us two to play as, I would have chosen you. Oh yeah, that doesn't hurt you at all. That's perfectly fine. No houses or hotels. You just got your Monopoly, so you don't even need to worry about it. Oh, of course you don't go to jail. I've been to jail 3 times this game. You roll triples and you still don't even go to jail.
Home sweet home. Have you thought about upgrading?
Well, and look, he's under $100. Guarantee you this next roll like lands on chance and gets a free $50 or watch it. Watch it, guys. Like I said, this game loves him. It doesn't care. He cannot go below an amount of money. Oh, look, no, never mind. I'll just pay him and get him over his $100 mark here. There you go. This game is in love with Sky. He's not allowed to have less than $100 for one turn. He gets it back like almost instantly every time. Oh, what? He's paying me back, so hold on. The game's got to find another way to give him another at least $22 here. It's going to find a way. Hold on. What's the way going to be? Is it going to be me paying him? Is it going to be him landing on a community chest? What is it? What is it, game? Show it to me. Show me the way. Oh, there it is. Me paying him again. That's right. That's right.
Probably the same amount of money you paid me earlier.
Yep.
Oh, 16.
Mm-hmm. Get you close to that $100 mark, and then you'll get yourself over it this turn. You'll land on a community chest or something.
Never mind.
It's a double. You still get to go again, so you still have plenty of opportunity coming your way.
Not if I purposely put myself in jail.
Yeah. Do you think you roll snake eyes twice in a row? I don't think so.
I did it before.
Oh well, I've never seen that. Here it goes. Here it goes. Now it's got to find a way to give him $50. Watch it happen. Oh, never mind. He actually does go to jail.
I told you I was going to jail this round.
Apparently.
I planned it.
I think he programmed this entire match. How would he have known he's going to jail this turn? He had to have been programming it. He wrote this entire code to where player 1, all these things happen to them. Player 2, all these things happen to them. And he did it specifically knowing that I would be player 2 and how to screw me when the time comes. This guy's been planning this since the start of our friendship.
Look,
is how to screw Alien 101.
I learned the short rolls because you hit 2 short rolls in jail and got doubles both times. That's why I did the short rolls, to get 3 doubles in a row.
I just want to land on a freaking property that's not owned. That's all I want. That's all I'm hoping for. Nope. Another property that's owned, even if it's by me, still worthless. Worthless. I'm just walking around this board doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just waiting for Sky to get enough money to put houses on his freaking Monopoly. Which, as soon as I hit one of his railroads, that'll do it for him. Or as soon as he passes go.
Perhaps you should manage your portfolio.
No, I don't want to hear it from you right now, kitty cat. Sky's using a kitty cat, and he's over here beating me in the head with a broomstick. So you don't get a meow at me and beg. No more begging for you, cat. Oh, cool. Let's pay Sky $40. Get him back over that 100 mark, because he's not allowed to be below it. The game loves him. Kid can never have less than $100, no matter how hard he tries. He even goes to jail and he still doesn't have less than $100. Yeah, I'm playing with Sky. Recognizes cough. Wow. Lawaka recognizes your cough, Sky. That's how he knew it was you. He didn't read the name that it says right there. He recognized your cough. Oh yay, Devils. That's fantastic. Just keep me going around the board without nothing to buy. Can I please have a Monopoly game? Can I just get one so that I'm on the same level as Sky? No, let me pay taxes. Never mind. Let's just pay $100. Gotta weaken that gap between my money and Sky's money. Jesus. Dude, this game loves you.
Your time has come. Sometimes you have to pay the price.
My one green space. You own the other two. Can't hit boardwalk no matter how bad I want to. Nothing I can do about it. Go 7 spaces. Let me guess that's the other tax space. Or Sky's Railroad. Oh, it's Sky's Railroad. Of course. Let's just give him half of my income right there again. Can't go under 100, Sky. Nope. Make sure you're over that $100 mark. Just can't have you going 2 turns with less than $100. Jesus. Since the beginning of this game, you have not gone 2 turns under $100. Oh, the tiny bit of good news. But, of course, you had to get up to $183 before that. Couldn't have been while you were at 83. Course not. So that way I have to spend half my money to get it, and then the gap between our money is officially gone.
Great investment.
And there goes the gap between our money. Oh yeah, $200 houses, totally.
Is the heart of business.
I'm not gonna play this. What was I gonna do? I forgot what the fuck I was gonna do. That's about it. Over here. Oh wait, I don't even have the other yellow. Shit. Can't do this. Oh, I know what I can do. Actually, no, because the yellow, that red's not making it green. Oh. I'll make it interesting. I give you 2 monopolies, I get 2 monopolies each in the corner of the each of the corner of the boards.
That is interesting. Like, at first I thought you were about to offer me, like, the red and then the 2 utilities or something. I was gonna be like, really? He wants both the dark blues, and he's about to try to give me, like, here, give me one of the railroads too. One of the railroads too, and I'll call it a deal.
Which one?
Your pick, but one of the railroads too. That way we both have 2 railroads also. And I'll say I'll call this an even game, and then it could be anybody's win at this point. All right, you got a deal. You got a deal.
Of yours. I was trying to remember.
I don't know which one's which, but this is about to get real interesting real fast. Like, even without us being able to afford houses, just having the color set is gonna make everything more expensive. So, yeah, this game could actually be over within the next 30 minutes. But just sitting on the 3 light blues and the Park Place and Boardwalk and waiting for each other to hit that the entire time would be such a long, slow, and boring match that like, I figured why not? Just get it going. I can't put it up for auction though. I can't even give you the chance to own it. It's the only Alright.
So then hope to go to jail and try to hit the middle pink on that corner of the map.
I don't have enough money for the middle pink.
You still end up auctioning it. Oh, that's right after the money.
Yeah, you have a lot more money. That's not gonna work at all. I don't want to touch that one. All right, cool. It made you give me $50. That's at least a little bit bridging the gap between us. But I can't even afford houses on the places that I got from you because it's $100 a house or $150 a house. Like, I can't do nothing with it.
I can't spend my $300 on houses because I'll hit that whole corner and it'll screw me over.
Yeah. We're both in a position where it's like, yeah, a house would be great, but we need there to be like at least $500 more on this board, before either of us could buy a house.
We need somebody to hit free parking. Somebody.
I mean, technically, you could buy a house on each of your light blue. They're only $50 each, and then you'd still have as much money as I do, but. That's your decision. Like, if I was you, I would have done it because I play risky. Like, as long as I have about as much money as the other person I'm playing with, I am fine with spending my money to drop down to their level.
Hitting an orange and then a red.
I guess, but it's just the color set. You're not paying a house price, so you'll be paying like what, $30 for an orange and $45 for a red. Like, it's not gonna bankrupt you. And I'll just go back to jail. Great. I've gone to jail 4 times this match. 4 times this match. I can't even believe it, dude. You've passed go twice as many times as I have because I keep going to jail. Oh, here it goes. Chance gives guy a ton of money. Let him perfectly avoid my red spaces. Nearest railroad, is that the one you gave me? Please, it is. Oh, no. Oh.
I gave you Pennsylvania.
I can't even afford to pay the $50 to get out of here. Like, I'm so low on money that it's a risk trying to do that. And all right, I did it. I got out. I got the devils. I get to leave.
On the first roll or something?
I have no idea. I needed to not pay to get out of there. I've already paid to get out of jail 3 times. That's $150 I've wasted on it.
Damn, it could have given me that 10.
Nope.
I'd have landed on yours.
Nope.
You can't always decide what's going to happen to you.
And more money for Sky. Thanks, game.
It's your turn.
Being the wheelbarrow was the worst mistake of my life. That free parking? Ah.
Oh.
That would have been the game changer right there. That would have done it.
Free parking.
That would have done it. You're gonna hit it. You already know you're gonna be the one who hits it. I'm not going to. It's gonna be you. Just wait for it to happen. Aloha Panther, how's it going? Aloha Kev, welcome back.
No, we're just making that.
Dude, pumping into the free parking. Pumping into it. Watch neither of us hit it the entire game. Like, what was the point? What was the point then? Is that back to jail? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was. Okay. It's not. I was about to have a panic attack. Yeah, I was about to have a panic attack right there. Thought I was going to jail twice again. The first turn I went twice. Before I hit go the first time, I went to jail twice, and I thought I was about to do it again. Sky has passed go like probably 7-8 times this game. I've passed go I think 2 or 3. Yeah, I think about 3 times is how many times I've passed go so far.
The only time I actually went to jail is because I forced the game to bring me to jail.
Yeah, he friggin' rolled devils 3 times. That's why he went to jail. I went to jail by a card, going to the go to jail space twice, and I gave Sky these spaces. So there we go, $100 to him. That's it. That's bridging the gap even more. Like, this is it for me. It's the end. Oh, let me guess. I'm gonna pay $200 directly to the thing too, to the free parking problem. Oh no, just another $100 to Sky. That's even better. Even better. Oh, it's okay. It's 50 because I took one of them. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, making you give up that railroad was actually a smart move on my part. If I had let you keep 3 railroads and made that trade with you, that would have been a bad idea.
I forgot I was supposed to do a road short roll trying to get that round, but I completely forgot about it.
Successful people make their own luck.
Oh, good thing you haven't bought any houses yet. But I bet you're about to, huh? Yeah. Here comes.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, yeah. 2 houses, they cost $90 or $100. That's only half of my total money. No big deal.
I forgot what else I own.
You own the dark blue.
Blues. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's $200 per house. Yeah.
Mine on that?
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like Boardwalk and Park Place are too hard to use because it's $200 per one. Like, they have to be a backup monopoly. You can't pump directly into them. You need something else getting you money before you can use those two. Oh yay, let's just go to jail. Even when I'm not going to jail, I'm still going to jail.
You're visiting your old prison mates.
Yeah, hey guys, remember me? Don't worry, I'll be coming back soon. I bet you I won't get around the board this time. I'll go to jail first. No big deal. Like, I almost don't even want to land on that pink one. Sure, it would complete a monopoly for me, but I almost don't even want to. Because it wouldn't be good. I would have to spend almost all my money.
You would own 3 across that whole corner.
Yeah, 3 monopolies in a row across the corner would be great, but I would have no money to buy any houses on them for like a year. This is long-term investing. This is going to be the game that goes on forever. Me and Sky are going to be playing this game of Monopoly every single time we come to play Monopoly. The next 6 streams you guys see of Monopoly, it's going to be this same match still going on. And nobody will have hit the free parking that entire time.
I think it. No, I think.
Yep, you're just avoiding my spaces so perfectly. Skipped right over the red, skipped right over the orange, just perfectly avoiding my spaces every time. Don't worry, I'm coming to hit your boardwalk again, though. Don't you worry. Oh.
Oh. Okay.
550? 550 is what was in there. Okay. Okay. And it was doubles, so I get to go again, so that I get to go pay this to you.
That's because I hit income tax 1, you hit luxury tax 3 times, and there was already 50 in the pot.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, but now, right now, you got that money to play around.
Oh.
Enough money to buy this property. Would you like to invest?
Three monopolies now. It's still so expensive for houses, though. Oh. And you're past everything at this point. There's no point. There's no point in getting any houses on them yet. Imagine if I did load that up with houses immediately. Wow. Alright.
That's weird.
Alright. He rolled doubles. He rolled snake eyes straight onto my yellow spaces.
There must not be a rule in here, but there used to be a rule. It might have been like a custom rule, like that you could do with the variation where if you landed while they were there, you didn't have to pay. Good that we cracked that.
Yeah, that's not a rule here. Alright, to jail. Good. You have to go through my entire gauntlet again. Literally, my entire gauntlet is after jail. Starting with the orange, and then on to the red, and then on to the yellow. My entire gauntlet. Good. Good. This is the only good news here. Alright.
Screen that I need.
Yep. And you're never getting it. I will take this green to the grave. Think I want you to have the greens and boardwalk and park place all in a row? Pass. Pass 100%.
Now you gotta hope you get that brown for me.
Oh, there we go. Get an extra $100. I don't even want your brown. You can keep it. I don't even want it. If you get that one, that's fine. Like I said, you gotta get it to a hotel for it to cost $250 to $400. You put $250 into it to get it to a hotel. Like, it's such a waste. The brown spaces are a waste. But this is not a waste. However, this is far from a waste.
Then you turn around and get 200.
These are 150 though. The red and the yellow are 150. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just gotta do the orange for now. You see those orange spaces with green houses on them up there, Sky? That's what you're aiming for. Oh, you chose to not pay to get out. You're rolling for it. Okay. All right.
Let's roll the dice.
How interesting would it be if you couldn't receive payments while you're in jail? It would completely negate that strat of trying to sit in jail. So that
that is a way to do it.
Alright, we're about even again.
Oh, that's 150 in the pot.
Yep. Robbed instantly, man. Please not the light blue spaces. Just please not those ones. Or yeah, let's just pay another income tax. Great. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, Sky would love this property, wouldn't he? He would just be all for it. See, I'll take the green one to my grave, but that brown one, I don't. If I have to get rid of a property to survive, brown's going first for sure.
What can brown do for you?
Flush down the toilet is the usual answer. Was that your third roll? Yep. So you have to pay to get out now, huh?
Yeah.
And then it moves you that many? Oh, that's good news. That's good news. I mean, it's not super amazing news, but it's good news. Oh, God, it did the tap thing on me. I'm giving him his money right back.
Not that much.
Oh, no. I mean, you only paid me $70 right there.
90.
Was it 90? Well, still. I gave you your money right back was the point. The point that I was making, and it still is valid, is that I gave you your money right back.
Buys one house. Well played.
Yep. Buy one house in a random spot. I don't know which of these next spaces you're gonna hit, so I just have to pick one and go hope. And it was the worst choice because now you'd have to roll snake eyes to hit it. But then again, Sky has rolled snake eyes like 3 or 4 times this match.
Purposely.
I have not rolled snake eyes, not once. So I guess it is purposely. See, I don't know how you purposely do this stuff, because as far as I'm concerned, I'm not purposely doing any of this. It's all chance. I'm just hitting a button and going. Like, nothing I do is on purpose. Did not purposely go to jail 2 times before I hit go on the very first time around the board. Did not purposely go 10 spaces so that I could hit your railroad too. And give you $50. None of it was on purpose. None of it. None of it's real. Gotta go for sure, Zinko. Thanks for hanging out.
Fuck you.
Back to jail? Bring him around again. Make him run my gauntlet again. Oh my gosh, that's like the best thing that could have happened for me, is keeping you from that go. Because the second you hit it, there's a good possibility of more houses popping up on your side of the board.
No, you were saying I had the better chance. I knew
yeah, you did. You did for most of the game up until you did that trade with me. That was the moment where my chances increased. The exact moment.
Something good is going to happen. I can feel it.
Oh, great.
Well, that's 50 in the pot. That should be 50 in the pot. I don't know why it doesn't count like that.
Shake the dice and see.
You would think that one would count towards the pot too, but this is not good. Just chipping away at money every time I go around the board. I have less money by the time I reach go each and every time, and I'm not really buying a lot of houses, so it's not because of my house purchases that I'm having less. It's just hitting a couple of your smaller spaces, chipping money away from me, as well as doctor's fees and whatnot. Jeez.
Directly on top of the cage.
Yep, that's the safest way to roll. Roll on top of cages.
Let's play.
Alright, here we go. Right onto Sky's face. Great. Another $100 to Sky. The same exact one I hit last time. He's getting rich in jail. He's bleeding me dry with only that one monopoly.
Yeah, but now I gotta pay.
Because I'm getting around the board so fast that I'll just hit it again. Just go around the whole board again and hit that monopoly again. Let me just keep hitting that save space. Oh, there you go. Perfectly avoid my only 3 spaces that are gonna get me money. Oh, but you're also paying. I guess just one of my spaces would have, so.
I'll do this. Do it.
Oh, great. Oh, great. Up from $100 up to $300. Now I can't even afford to hit that space. Great. What was that? Okay. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I suppose that's give Sky the card where he has to go directly to one of my spaces and pay double its price if you one of those ones.
Oh, so it's Indiana Avenue.
I wish I could have afforded some houses on any of those, but definitely can't. Still can't. It's $150 per house over there. It's not affordable. Oh man, it would have been so nice to hit the free parking again. Get my money back that I put into the freaking thing. My tax money back.
Alright, Didymus Maximus, give me the hell out of this business.
Knocked your cat over. Oh, my one green space. Yes, nickel and dime him. Nickel and dime him. Bleed him dry with $20 transactions. That's my chance. That's my opportunity. Oh, of course. Never mind. Just give him his money right back. It's fine. The last 2 spaces you landed on of mine just paid you back for him instantly. Cool.
With interest.
Yep. Cool. Love it. Granted, if I had not taken that other railroad from you, I would have paid you $200 in railroad fees since then instead of only $100. So, yeah. That's great. Did the thing again. Oh yeah, and it's your space. Here, have another $26, Sky. I know you need it.
Someone already owns this property. Time to pay the rent.
Sky needs more money than me.
Oh,
died of coughing while opening a pack for Apex Legends. Nice. Congratulations. Glad you didn't die. Hopefully it was a good...
What?
Oh, yay. That's right up to $600. Let's just give him all the money. He literally just got $400 in one turn. Great. That's the end of me. He's about to fully pump those ones. He's not even going to touch the dark blue because it's not even worth it. $200 per house. And yep, that's the end of me. I can't even afford it. You put hotels on them, but it doesn't matter. Like, I can't afford it with 4 houses, let alone a hotel. It makes no difference. And here I come towards those spaces, Guy. Don't you worry. I'll make sure to hit a dark blue on the way there too. Here you go. Still have a chance of hitting a dark blue. It's coming. Don't you worry. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Don't you worry about it. Land right on one of those hotels and lose. It's good. Monopoly is a gambling simulator. Kind of, I guess. Wow, that die didn't even roll, it slid. Told you. Told you. Hit a dark blue first so that I can pay you $50. $100, excuse me. So now I have almost no money. Then pass go, get 200, and pay you the rest of it. Here we go. Because it's doubles, I get to do it right now too. Oh, there we go. There we go. Just for you, Sky. Just for you. Oh my gosh.
Just skip it completely.
I thought I landed on one of those. Oh yay, nearest utility. Which guess who owns that? Here you go, Sky. Have some more money.
16 bucks. Oh wait, I forgot I own both.
Mm-hmm. And then see, I don't get my third roll. You see, it did it again. That was my second, and then it said, careful, it's your third roll, it's hot, but that was only to pay you. And now my option says end turn. It doesn't give me an option to do my third roll.
On a double.
I can't believe I brought that up twice. That's 2 times I found the same glitch my first time playing this game.
That's not a glitch, that's in the rules.
But that
when you get to your second roll, you hit that thing, your third roll, to get you out of the doubles. Because it's going to end regardless, either you in jail and paying, or you just paying and not, like, got one in jail.
Yeah, but you don't move forward. You're supposed to move off of the space, too.
Not when you pay.
The roll's just for how much you pay. That's all that that roll's for. The roll is for.
And that's the roll. That's the third roll. It's different when you're rolling 2 doubles than when you're just doing a regular turn.
I guess. I mean, as far as I know, the way we always played was when you landed on the electric company, even if it was your double roll, you did a roll for how much you pay, and then you did a roll for moving to your next space because you rolled doubles. So that was the way we always did it.
But if you notice on your first roll and it's not a double and you land on the utility, it just gives you that money from that roll you just did. So you don't even roll again.
But I was brought there by a card is the only reason I had to roll. Otherwise you would pay whatever the double amount was. Because I landed on yours with a double this game already too. I rolled 2-2 and had to pay you $40 and then continue rolling to move around the board. And then that one, I rolled, landed on a chance. Chance brought me to your space, and that's when I rolled to pay you, and then didn't get my third roll to move my third amount of spaces, or see if I get doubles to go to jail. So it's when the card brings you there is the only time you actually have to roll. Otherwise, it was whatever your last roll was, is what you pay. I still don't have enough money to buy any of these places. Like, it's $150 per house, and as soon as I touch Sky's spaces over there, I'm dead. And the probability of me landing on those light blue spaces is extremely high. So, like, I can't. It's too much of a risk. Yes, there's no threat ahead of you at that point. So yeah, that's smart, and you'll get 200 back right from the thing, and you make one more threat ahead of me. Definitely a smart move. And let me guess, is that the railroad? Okay, it is my railroad though.
You're home. Maybe it's time to manage your portfolio.
Have you thought about upgrading?
No, I've thought about it. I've thought about it many times. I thought about how great it would be to afford it if I didn't have to constantly pay, $100 here, $50 there, and land on this hotel up here and lose the game. Why does my dice keep doing that? It's sliding instead of rolling. Nobody likes that. Stop it. Alright, here it comes. How much is your hotel cost? $600? Still can't afford it?
No idea.
No, I'm guessing it's about 600.
Oh.
Yeah, 550. And the expensive one's 600. Cool. So I can afford the two that I don't land on, but the one that I normally land on I can't afford. Good to know.
Oh, I got it.
That's right.
No,
Give me. No, I already own it. Give me $4.
Fuck.
Forgot I bought that one a while ago. You even said, "What can Brown do for you?" And you made that whole joke, and you forgot it already. Wow.
Yep.
This guy's memory. Give a round of applause for the goldfish, everybody. Everybody, a round of applause for the goldfish in chat. There we go. That's one of your. Yep. Great. And now he's just gonna buy houses on the dark blue ones. Great. Oh yeah, $19 to get around the entire board. That's gonna happen. I believe in it. Oh, there you go. The last unowned space in the entire game.
Are you interested in buying this property?
He puts it up for auction because he wants it for $20.
Give it to you for $10.
Now that's how you do business.
like that helps me. I had to pay $11 for that. That doesn't even help me. But I can't put any houses on anything. My problem's money, not property. I'm fine on property. I'm bad on money. Does nothing for me. Like, even if you land on my most expensive property, which is the yellow with the one house on it, it's not gonna put me back in the game. Like, there's no catching up to you at this point. You're so far ahead with those 3 hotels that it's just basically waiting for me to go around the board and hit either your Park Place and Boardwalk or your 3 hotels. The rest of it is literally pointless. Because $90, I could charge you $90 if you land on this one. $80, excuse me. And then you land on that yellow with one house on it. It's like maybe what, $110. So like, yeah. Either way, it's not enough to like bleed you dry or enough to put me back into the game to even afford one house. This is all I have, is nickel and diming him by him landing on a bunch of my spaces. That's all I have to even stay alive in the game. As far as winning,
none of us have gotten over like $1,000 at all.
Oh no, not even close. When we're not going to. Because as soon as I have to pay you $1,000, I have to bankrupt. Here you go. Here, have all the last of my money. Yep, I have to start getting rid of some houses. Rid of some stuff.
Which one's going first?
What can I mortgage?
The one place that I've only landed ever once.
What can I mortgage? I want to mortgage this one, but I guess I have to.
That should keep you in the game.
There you go, $90, guy. Like I said a while ago, if I had to pick which one of us to play as, I would have chosen you, and I still don't regret that decision. It would have, like, even with all my properties, it does me no good. I can't afford houses on any of them. I can't get up enough money to do so. Like, where I get paid at is your danger zone. So I get paid, and then I have to immediately worry about losing my money. And then I do. I hit your one thing, and I lose money. Still, it doesn't make a difference.
Now you can unmortgage.
Yeah, which doesn't make a difference either.
You could unmortgage, and I can hit that.
Yeah, that wouldn't be worth it. It would cost me like $80 to unmortgage it, and then you give me $26 for landing on it. So I'd still be in the hole like $60. It's just not worth it. It's 100% not worth it. Yeah, take that, kitty cat. I slowly knock your cat over. That's what you get. Oh, great. This is income tax. Great. See, like I said, I cannot go up, man. I cannot go up. As soon as I get money, as soon as I get near your side of the board, there's too many negative things over here that I just cannot go up in money. I just keep sinking back down the second I get close to being able to afford a house.
That's why I said that was the best corner in this game. You should not have accepted that proposal I made in the beginning.
Yeah, because the light blue is cheap enough that you can get houses on it right away. I've never doubted the light blue. Like, the light blue has always been one that I've believed in. It's just the dark blue is hard to get your comeuppance out of. You only places for them to land on. Cost $200 for each house. Like, you have to already be making money off of something else for the dark blue to even be useful. And there we go. That's a light blue space right there. There goes all my money again. Instantly. Like I said, I can't even go up in money. I've hit your hotel 3 out of 4 times going around the board now. Or at least your blue spaces. It didn't have a hotel on it the first time. And unmortgaging it, like I said, what good would it have done me? I would have had less money right now if I had unmortgaged that. So, yeah. I need $550 to pay you. Wow. Oh my god. Ah. Just bleeding me. That's all Sky's been doing since the beginning of this game. Bleeding me. He's just like he's that dude who just hangs you up by your wrists, and he's got the needles inside. He's not gonna kill you. He's not gonna kill you right away. He's just slowly taking blood out of you and drains you, and then he'll give you some water and some bread and keep you alive for another day, and then come back the next day and bleed some more blood right out of you. Just drain it out of you. He's a vampire that is living off of my blood. He's using me as his pet goat. Great. Yeah, Monopoly man, I totally agree. It's great that Sky has dark blues with almost hotels on them. Super great. Sky? Did you mute yourself? Are you just laughing hysterically at me right now, like with your mic muted? Just like, yeah, you over there doing what the good, like the giant fly in Family Guy, rubbing your hands together, all satisfied with yourself. Is that what's going on here? I'm gonna do the only thing I can do. This is my only possibility. Yeah, I think this is my only chance.
Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Mm-hmm, sure do. This is my only chance, so I'm going for it. I'm going for it. This might be terrible, but It's my only opportunity. I have to get rid of all my more expensive places.
And focus on orange.
Mm-hmm. And just pump into one place and hope that it's enough.
That should buy you some time.
Like I can keep my pinks and my railroads for now, but as soon like I need these ones to cost enough that it actually can make him bleed when he hits my spaces, and that's the problem, is I don't have anything to bleed him back. But now I do. Now if he hits these, they cost as much as his blue hotels. So like I can actually bleed him back at this point. It's my only opportunity. Now go land on one of those orange spaces, you cat-faced jerk. Do it. Do it, Sky. That's right. You just need to roll a 10 or like a 9 or like a 7 this next turn. If you could do that for me, Sky. 7, 10, or 9.
Smack your own houses.
Yep. Just take my own houses out. It would have been nice to get that free parking again. That's for sure. Oh yeah, mortgaged. Totally. Yep. All the monopolies I owned did me no good because I had to mortgage them anyways. That's a 5. That's not a 7, 10, or 9. At least I kept the pink ones, so I get a little bit of money out of you here. Just a little bit. And here in perfect skip right. Will. If I go to jail, it's fine. Just take me there. Just take me. I don't even care anymore. This is my 5th or 6th visit to jail this game. It's fine. I don't even care. I want to go to jail. They got mashed potatoes in there. Free mashed potatoes.
Your cellmate celebrated. They gave you a birthday cake this time.
Yeah, yeah, dude. They're celebrating. They're like, "Hey, man, yeah, your 5th time in. Here you go, bud. We've been saving this for you. It's a cake made out of ramen." Like, all right. The cake's in the shape of soap on a rope. All right. It's the ultimate jail cake. I'm with it. It's fine. We like this.
You're a legend because you decrease crime in that jail by like 90%.
Yep, I'm known in this jail because I came to this jail before I hit go the first time around the board. I was already in this jail as they were still building it. The first cell they built had my name on it because I was there while they were building it. I was like, as soon as you guys are done with that, they need to lock me up somewhere. So if you don't mind, I'll just go sit in there. Feel bad for me, dude. It's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with it. Sky's just been murdering me for like 70% of this game. I had a ray of sunshine for a short period of time, which was not long lived at all. But because yeah, and then it's just been me being skinned alive since then. And I don't even know what Sky's gonna do with my skin, but apparently he has some kind of plan for it. I don't want to leave this jail. Everything dangerous is outside of this jail. I'm staying right here. Like, he even went to jail twice in a row and had to go through all of my colored spaces, and he skipped so many spaces that he barely hit any of them. He hit like 2 of them, having to go through the entire thing twice. None of the ones with houses. Like, Sky's luck in this game is insane.
Your turn starts now.
4 houses on Boardwalk. That's like $1,500 or something. That's for sure game over if I hit that space. Like, there's no way. There's absolutely no chance of recovery. Oh yeah, cool.
Like $2.
I spent 50 of my last $80 to go out here so that I can die sooner. It's a race now. It's a race of Sky reaching my spaces before I reach the income tax or his spaces. Because the income tax has been murdering me this game too. Like, that luxury tax hurt Sky a little bit, but not a lot. It's not even that bad. He hasn't had to mortgage a single house this entire time. He hasn't had to sell a house or mortgage a single property or anything. So I've never had him at a point where he's in the red. He's been in the green the entire game. Whereas I've been in the red since almost the beginning, because I was in jail. I owned 2 properties by the time I was in jail the first time. I owned 3 by the time I was in jail the second time. I owned 5 by the time I was in jail the third time this game. Like, yeah, that was my indicator from the beginning. Oh great, what is that? Oh no, is that his? Yep, great, can't even afford it. $90 again, can't even afford it. This is the second time I've had to mortgage properties for this space, for landing on this waterworks.
Utilities weren't going to be worth anything.
They wouldn't be if I had just kept more money. They're really not that bad. Like, that $90 compared to your $1,500 for your boardwalk is really not that bad. Like, if this game was the way it should be, where we both were at about $300 the entire time moving around the board, then yeah, it wouldn't be an issue.
And all you gotta do is wait for me to hit one of those oranges.
Yeah, which has only happened 0 times this entire game.
I've hit that pink twice in a row. By the way.
Yep. You haven't hit the orange ones, not once. But you nickel and dime me with all your smaller spaces and get up enough to just put more.
Never mind.
Yeah. Yep. No, it's, like I said, it's not going to happen. The game decided the winner from the beginning, Sky. It was fairly obvious when I went to jail with 2 properties that I was already screwed, because that meant I had to pay $50 to get out of jail, which I did, and then landed on a community chest, so I still didn't even get a 3rd property, and that was my 4th or 5th turn at that point. So it's like, cool, 5 turns in and I own 2 properties. Great. Great. That's why I took that trade too, is because it really didn't matter at that point. Like, that was my only chance to get properties, because you owned most of them. It doesn't even matter. Cool, $200. It doesn't matter. The second I hit this hotel, I can't afford it, and I go bankrupt instantly. Here it comes. Yep, 6. That's your hotel, and that's game over. Like I said, doesn't matter. Does not matter. It was obvious from the beginning, from the very beginning of that match, how that was going to go. 100% obvious. Like, Monopoly is the type of game, you go to jail twice before you hit your first $200 for pass and go. Yeah, you just quit right then. If you're playing versus bots or whatever you're doing, you're playing with your friend at your house, quit the game instantly, because the worst luck you can have in the beginning of the game, and it sets you behind for the entire rest of the game. Like you saw, I did everything I could. I held on to my money. I bought on auctions while Sky was almost out of money. I did everything I could to try to claw back out of that hole I fell into in the beginning of the game. And none of it mattered. None of it was enough.
actually wonder if you can play this one. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do this. Can I exit?
Oh, I forgot to start the download of the Golf with Friends. Dang it. I need to go do that. I deleted the space for it, but then I didn't start the download. God, derp. Derping on that one. You have a custom Monopoly board? Oh. Yeah, that kind of sucks. You'd think you'd just be able to set a thing where you could have like your friends download the custom board or whatever, and then you can play it like on the online. It only being on local, it's like, well, then what's the point of making a custom board? Like, unless you have friends who come over and play digital Monopoly with you instead of pulling out a board and playing. Like, I don't know. But I've been playing Monopoly for over 3 hours at this point, so I definitely need to take a break from this. I need to end stream and chill out for a bit, let some things download a little quicker or whatever, and looking to play something else here in a little while here. But
so we can watch Alienartist
3 hours. Yeah. So thanks to everybody who was hanging out this whole time. I don't know if you guys like watching Monopoly and stuff. Like, more power to you. And yeah, everybody give Sky a thumbs up for abusing me in front of my fans like that. Because report Sky to Child Services. He's been neglecting and abusing me for the past hour and a half.
All I'm gonna say is on Monopoly, I was trained by a Jew. No joke.
Jeez.
I lived with a Jew for 5 years. We played a game of Monopoly. I remember this day. It was me, my cousin, it was him, and he had a girlfriend with 2 kids. About, 6 or 7 people around this Monopoly board at 8 o'clock at night. The game didn't end until 5 o'clock in the morning. It was just me and this guy going back and forth.
Yeah, see, and those are the forever lasting games, is when you actually do have like 2 powerhouses and enough other players mid-game that they start taking over those couple other players. Because that's the thing too, is we only played with 2 players. If we had 2 bots in there or something, that's the economy starting with more money. They each get with 1,500 cash. They each have a chance of buying up some of the properties that we might need. So, like, you know, that starts the economy differently. Whereas a 1v1, playing 1v1 from the beginning, it's kind of obvious which way it's swinging fairly, like, at least by halfway in the game, you should be able to tell which side's going to win.
Because, like, he's the one that taught me everything about Monopoly, what to hit first. Try to hit ground. You underestimate it, but if you're playing with a very few players, that ground's going to be a lot, because 9 times out of 10 you're not going to go over $1,000, so it's going to chip you away.
Yep.
I just got lucky to hit the light blues, and then the dark blues I was just putting money in it.
Yeah, no, as soon as you hit that light blue, you got that Monopoly, I was like, this is over. Like, this is guaranteed. Like, my start was bad, and, you know, all of that was bad, but as soon as you hit that 3rd light blue, that's my second favorite property. My favorites are the orange. My second favorite is the light blue. So as soon as you hit that, I was like, dude, that's it. I even
traded with you a better option in the beginning of the game. More value, more investment, because I didn't have green or brown. It was blue, then straight to light blue. That's all I had that whole game.
Yep.
You had literally everything else that I gave to you.
Yeah, it just wasn't enough. Your rolls were avoiding everything. If you had hit enough of the smaller ones, I could have started affording a house or something. But you didn't hit enough of them. You would skip right past them and land on the community chest or land on your own utility or whatever it was.
Roll, but you don't hit towards the end, about 75 to 80% of that green, you get a little bit of a bigger number.
Well, mine lags. Mine lags, so I can't even tell how far my bar is moving. I hold the button and it doesn't show the bar moving at all. And then I let go and it shows me how far the bar had moved by the time I let go. So it's like I don't know.
You gotta give it like
I have to I guess count it out in my head and be like, okay, so 2 seconds is a full bar. So a second and a half is 75% of a bar. A second is half the bar. That's the only way I'd be able to calculate it because it lags half the time.
When it goes to the screen saying you're trying to roll the dice, wait 2 seconds, then hit X and then hold it. Because it'll register 2 movements as the one. That's what I've noticed. That's what screwed up most of our rolls.
Yep. But and that's the thing is in real Monopoly you kind of can't do that unless you play a lot of craps and you kind of know how to cheaply roll dice. It is all random chance. This one, that power bar, does not make it as much of random chance. You kind of can sway it in your favor.
Because I think, the way the dice are positioned, it still both starts with the same thing on top.
You hate the lobby sog of it?
When I literally tap X, it would drop down to Snake Eyes every time.
Yeah. I didn't roll Snake Eyes once, and I tapped X a couple of times. Because I was trying to tap X to get to the rolling part, and it just instantly chucked it. And I'm like, oh, well, alright. Good enough, I guess.
For them Snake Eyes. And then me forcing a double just to throw myself in jail on purpose.
Yep. I was going to say it was a good game, but it was not necessarily in the sense of there was no back and forth. There was no point in time you were threatened enough that it was like, oh Mo, I might actually have to actually lose something. No, my most expensive property is $90, and you never had less than 200 for the majority of the game. So it's you were never threatened by my stuff at all the entire game.
If I didn't trade with you, I would have lost. Because you were holding everything that I had that I needed. And I still kept wasting money on all these...
no, you still wouldn't have lost because the light blues. You got the light blue space on your own. So if I had denied that trade, the only thing I had that I got on my own was Park Place and Boardwalk. With less than $200 in my bank account for the entire second half of the game. So less than enough money to afford one house. There was no way, dude. There was no way. You could have easily afforded houses on yours.
All it takes. That's the thing with Park Place and Boardwalk. One house is all it takes.
Yeah, arguably.
And it's 200 every time.
Yeah, arguably, though. Like I said, arguably, because this is... one house is the same price as 4 houses for your light blues. So you can literally put everything up to 1 house and one up to 2 houses for the same cost of 1 house, which is me guessing 50-50. Next time he comes this way, is he going to land on one of these 2 spaces? And which of these 2 spaces, Park Place or Boardwalk, is it going to be that he lands on? And... more often than not, you don't land on them. You land on, at least, especially in real Monopoly, my experience in real Monopoly, when you're playing it, rolling the dice yourself and stuff, Park Place and Boardwalk are almost never landed on. Almost never. I've seen an entire game played where Boardwalk wasn't even purchased. From beginning to end, and we were playing Monopoly for 3.5 hours. And Boardwalk was not even purchased the entire game, and there was 3 of us playing. So, like, that just goes to show you that the digital Monopoly is definitely a little bit different than the normal Monopoly. Because I can't, there's no way I can roll the dice and guarantee that I roll at least 7 or higher. But in digital Monopoly, you can fill up that power bar, and like you said, more often than not, it'll give you a higher roll. But alright, this Monopoly lobby music is killing me. So, thank you to everybody who stopped by the stream. Thank you, Sky, for whooping me. Maybe next time we'll actually have some bots in there or something so that I can beat somebody before you kill me. And, over here bragging about I was Monopoly trained in the Shaolin Temple by the ancient Judaism ways of how to monopolize the Monopoly. I was training for 9 months and 6 weeks and 18 days and 7 years and two apples a day, and they taught me exactly how the ways of the blue. Now I know how the blue properties can sniff their way to victory. Okay, good job.
I just got a message an hour ago. I think the guy's either Saudi Arabian or Hebrew. I'm not too sure about it. He sends whatever the hell it is in his language, and then sends me a picture of the loading screen from Realm Royale.
Nice.
And I'm so confused. I don't know who this is.
Well, he wanted to tell you he downloaded Realm, I guess, Maybe he saw one of your older Realm videos and he's excited by it and wanted to let you know that he's...
It's not a good night. We've already got a planned schedule.
Yeah.
It was like Pure Doubt or something. What's his name? Yeah, Pure Doubt 2.
I honestly, once they start doing updates for Realm and stuff, I'll definitely be playing it a bit more. But in the meantime, that I'm finally done with grinding out the stuff in Fortnite, I want to enjoy some other games for a while. I'm just tired of Fortnite. Like, that's why the last couple times I played Fortnite, basically all I played was Imposters, because it's not Fortnite. Like, it's in Fortnite, sure, and it's, it's a game built inside of Fortnite, but it's not actually Fortnite. There's nothing about Imposters that plays the same way that Fortnite normally plays. But alright, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go eat some stuff and whatnot. Plan for an evening. Plan to do some stuff. We'll have a good time. I'll try to get another stream going here in a bit. And as this stream said, if you guys didn't see towards the end of the title of the stream, there will be another Battle Pass giveaway coming up sometime soon in the near futures. So look forward to that. And who knows, I might not even be playing Fortnite when I do the Battle Pass giveaway. I might be playing a completely different game and just write your name down and send it to you when I do log into Fortnite. So yeah, we'll see. Which might confuse a lot of people, and people might not believe that it's a real giveaway and not even come to that stream. Which, hey, is better chances for you guys, so look forward to that too. But much love to everybody. It's been fun, Sky.
My cat had me his giveaway.
Yeah, there you go. That's fine. That's fine. If your cat wins, then we'll have to discuss how to
play Slay the Spire so they will lose interest.
Play Slay the Spire so they'll lose interest. Wow, I wouldn't lose interest, and you guys would hate it because it'd end up being like an 8-hour stream of me playing Slay the Spire and completely forgetting that I even have a giveaway to do.
We get to the third world boss, and we're gonna lose him. He's gonna be in that fight for like 20 minutes.
Yep, and then
Cat's gonna go crazy.
Do the giveaway. Nope, not until I'm done playing. And then by that time, it'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning. There'll be one person in chat, and I'll have to give it to whoever that is. But definitely, everybody have a good day. Night, day, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be for all y'all. And as always, peace, love, unity, and respect. I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Peace out.